Yo. What's up? What's up, man? It's your boy Gerard. Conversation at your stop. Episode 104. We here. Me and my boy Malik in the building. What's poppin', fam?
That was cracking, yo.
What up, Joseph? What's poppin', my boy?
What's cracking, Joe? What's wrong with this nigga, man? You gonna do this? You gonna do this today? And it's just me.
I did this.
We just gonna fuck with me today. That's what it is.
That's what it's gonna have to be today, sir. That's what it's gonna have to be. What's up, Mr. Kid? We here.
Don't have me turn up, man. I'm in a good mood. I just got off of work. It's been a long work week. I'm ready to relax. Don't get on my nerves today.
Maybe not. We'll see, brotro.
But starting off the show, I got to give you your respect because a few of them parlays you hit last week. So I give you your respect, bro. I give you your respect. Hey, but at the same time, a dead clock is right twice a day. You know what I'm saying? Like most of your picks be trash anyway. But you know, whatever.
Boy, I be picking my ass off.
Stop you lying. You be lying like shit. Do I need to tell the public how many messages we got talking about I missed this, I missed that. All I needed was this, all I needed was that.
Yeah, I'll be off by only one though. I'll only be off by one. Make sure you tell them that part.
That's not true. That's not true.
I'll be off by one.
I'll
be off by one, fam.
That's not true.
But anyway, man. Let people know who you are. If they don't, first time listeners, all that good stuff.
I'm Malik. You said it. I'm Malik. You want me to do my whole spiel? Like this, not everybody here, so I don't really feel like doing it. But damn, I usually say it's Mr. Zero Dark 30, but it's Mr. Blackout season now, November 17th. Y'all already know what it is. The date is official. All we doing is shuffling around the track list. You know what I'm saying? It's Malik, the motherfucking God. Huh?
Yes, sir. It's your boy Gerard, man. Mr. Dacker man himself, Mr. Hard Worker himself, man. Malik's manager, aka his executive producer, aka whatever else he need me to do. I got.
You asking me? Hold up, you asking for a little bit. You asking me for too much of a cut because that's two job titles.
I mean,
I'm not gonna pay you for both of them. Like you need to pick one, and then you get paid for that. You trying to get like royalty, like executive producers royalty talk. Like, hey man, it'll be in the contract. Don't worry about it. We still got to work out my contract for the show. So we'll discuss that. You know what I'm saying? We'll get the lawyers together and get that shit straight. But it's okay.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, let's go. Let's pop off. Let's
Let's
go and
go.
start
What's
off.
the first topic?
Let's
I don't
start.
know
Let's
shit.
start off. Let's start off, man. We back in the NBA. It is Ben Simmons week again. We have a couple of suitors now.
Do we? Oh, let me know because I haven't heard shit about any type of suitors for him or whatever. All I heard is Joel Embiid out here basically saying "fuck you, Ben Simmons." That's what I heard. So, what are the suitors? You tell me what the suitors are. Who the suitors are, bro?
Sacramento,
I
Minnesota,
figured. I figured.
Detroit, Toronto,
Mm.
Cleveland, and it was one more team on there. But those are the people who he won't.
So everybody that's trash, basically.
A lot of bottom feeders. A lot of bottom feeders. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of teams that's trash that have the potential to get the number one draft pick. I got you. Okay. All right. I see where this is going. Okay.
And the Spurs, yeah. DeAndre said it. The Spurs. What's up, DeAndre?
Spurs. Yo, get off my feed, DeAndre. I got real life smoke with DeAndre. He's been terrorizing me.
Yeah, a bunch of cities don't nobody want to play for Joe. Bunch of cities. I mean, how you feeling about it? What you think, bro?
They bottom feeders. I mean, don't I get it. I mean, just some of the teams I don't know exactly what you would package for them. Like I guess Toronto, who you gonna give up? Van Fleet or Siakam?
They gotta be one of them. Somebody.
Minnesota, I guess.
D'Lo.
I don't think they get rid of D'Lo. Maybe Anthony Edwards. Maybe Anthony Edwards. You know what I'm saying? If they don't, I wouldn't get rid of Anthony Edwards though. I think he's gonna be a monster. Who else you say? Sacramento. Y'all been talking about what's his face?
De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox. I wouldn't get rid of De'Aaron Fox if I was them. What's another team? Cleveland,
Detroit.
Yeah, Cleveland. You're gonna have to take that Kevin Love contract and some draft picks. They might get rid of Colin Sexton too. I think they like Garland a little bit better. Detroit. I don't know who you going because you just got Cunningham. So I mean, what else do you really have to offer to Philly unless you're gonna give them Jeremy Grant? I mean, how's the Jeremy Grant situation going to work out? You still got Embiid there, and then don't you got Drummond too? So where you got Tobias Harris playing the 4, I do believe, or the 3.
Yeah.
So I don't know how the Detroit shit works out, but the ones that make sense to me will probably be Sacramento, Minnesota, and the Spurs. The Spurs do make sense. The Spurs make sense.
The Spurs make sense because of Pop. And he always keeps shooting around. And I don't think they have a point guard of the future. So you
don't like Murray?
Nah, not really. He all right. He ain't the.
Well, remember he got hurt too. So
yeah, but I'm not taking. I mean, you got a chance to get Ben Simmons. I'm giving up Deontay Murray. You gotta go. Bye. I see you later. He's not a knockdown shooter either. So I mean, we need some shooters.
Who would you put around him though? The reason why I named the teams that I named was because I could kind of see like some of the pieces fitting with him. When it come to like the Spurs, like we got us Jakob Pertl, really. Like, I mean, it's like I don't even want to name him. So like, so I know Pop could make it work somehow. It's just, would it be in this deep in the season? Pop gonna take a lot of L's. So
Pop gonna take a lot of L's this year anyway.
His team is trash. Like I don't.
You're gonna take a lot of L's this year anyway. Yeah. I don't I don't like none of these teams trading for Ben Simmons. Let me be honest with you.
Me neither. I'm trying to make.
I don't think Ben is gonna be happy with none of these teams, so it
I'm
don't
trying
make
to make
sense.
lemons out of lemonade, bro. And he has
At
all
this
the power right now. To be real, like yo. Well, do he?
eh, eh, I don't know, man. I have no clue, dog.
I don't know. We'll see. It's a developing situation. Training camp not over. I think they got their first game soon though, so it's gonna be interesting. They hold an 8.5 from the boys, so who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen?
Yeah, bro. I think I'm not with it. These teams are horrible, fam. And Ben want to be the man on the team, bro. But Jesus, Jesus.
DeAndre, you know what I'm gonna do for you? Just for you. You keep terrorizing me, you're not gonna get the shirt you think. I'm gonna go get a 2X white tee from the Arabs, and I'm gonna get a magic marker. I'm gonna put CM Punk on that shit, and then I'm gonna send it to you. Keep fucking with me, DeAndre. See how petty I get. What else we talking about?
The NBA released their top 5 list, bro. The
Top five
ESPN
players.
top five players.
Okay, I didn't see that either. You gotta enlighten me
ESPN
on this one.
ESPN released their top 5 players list. We have we got KD at 1.
As it should. He's the best player in the
Gian,
league right now.
Giannis is 2.
Okay, I can't disagree with that. He's NBA champion. Next,
LeBron is 3.
I can see why he's 3. Okay,
Luca's 4.
I can see why Luca is 4. I would switch Luca and Bron.
Steph is 5.
Well deserved. I don't have a problem with the list. I just think you need to switch Luca and Bron.
I have a big problem with this.
But for what, nigga? Who do you have a problem with, Steph?
I really just want Jokic on the list, bro. I believe Nikola Jokic should be higher than what they got my man's rank, bro.
Just for shits and giggles, all right? Because I was clearly about to get upset. I was clearly about to get upset just now, but I did. It's too early in the show for me to start wilding. Wait, do they have more than the top 5? Like, because if
They got a whole list. They got a whole list.
Okay, is he top 10?
Yeah, he top 10. He
What?
like 7. Like 7.
Okay, how could you be mad at 7? 7's not disrespectful for him. Like, you do know that.
I know that, but he won MVP, and
so
everybody on that list has an MVP except for Luka. Hey, put my man's in number 5 at least.
Bro. You rather have Luka or Jokic?
Jokic.
Damn liar. You fuck. Yo, don't.
Jokic.
Gerard, don't start with me, Gerard.
Jokic.
No, you what, nigga? Stop it right now. Stop. Okay, so if the Mavs hit you up today and was like, yo, we'll give you Luka if you give us Jokic. You not taking a trade?
No. God, no.
You niggas is wild. Gino, you come on here with this bullshit after you dissed me earlier. Yo,
explain why. One, what's going on? How you fellas?
Yo, Gino, before you start, go ahead, get your intro off. Tell us about High Exotica, all that shit. Go ahead.
Nah, not even today. You said some wild things just as I came on. Let's address that off the bat. I could definitely come on the back end and we could talk about High Exotica. So, off rip, Luka for who?
Jokic.
Right. Now, I just want you to understand. Luka is a franchise player. Jokic is a franchise player.
Okay.
You have to rebuild both teams the minute you do the trade.
Okay.
So if I'm the Mavericks, I'm not giving up somebody to somebody else. Who, if I see a future in this guy, I'm not going to give him up to another franchise who also would give, even though they're giving me somebody of equal value, it doesn't make my team better. I am diminished because now I have to rebuild my team.
Hold on, I'm not talking about none of that. I'm just talking about this nigga next to me. That's it. I didn't. So you mean to tell me, Gino, if somebody offers you Luka for Jokic, fuck the team. Fuck how the team is constructed, because obviously both teams are going to have to build around them.
Right. Both teams are going to have to do a massive rebuild.
Who's the better player to you? Let me just ask you that.
Oh, wait. Time out. I have an unfair bias towards big players. I like centers, power forwards, and forward positions overall over the guards.
Yeah, I played this like in 2K. No shit. Yeah, okay.
Growing up, my favorite player, like in my top 5, personal top 5, favorite top 5, almost all of them are forwards and centers. Larry Bird in there. Larry Bird swag, Larry Bird had different swag. I spent mad time in New England as a little kid. Larry Bird was always up there. What? Nah, I wasn't a Yankees fan, so New England was different for me. They ain't have no beef with me. They loved me out there.
So you're a Red Sox fan?
No, I'm a Mets fan.
How does that work? You from New England?
No, I'm not from New England. I'm from New York. I was born in Brooklyn.
Oh, so you just migrated out there?
No. I spent time out there. I have family that lives out there, so I've spent extended time out there. Like, hey, you coming out here for the summer? Hey, you're not in school. You coming out here to hang out and stuff like that. The Patriots been my team for years.
Oh, you a Patriots fan?
No. Giants is my primary team. My AFC team was the Patriots. That was my.
This shit don't even make no sense, Gino.
Why? How aren't you getting this? I spent years in Rhode Island. Years in Rhode Island. What's up? What's good, Loso?
Back to the pick, bro.
5 wins, Loso.
Back to the pick. I'm not. If you say, hey, we'll switch you Luka for Jokic, I'm not doing it, bro.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I think. In all honesty, I think Jokic scores better than Luka.
Definitely, Gerard. No, scores better.
Yes.
Continue. Go ahead.
I think he scores better than Luka.
I wouldn't agree with
their passing is.
I wouldn't agree with that. I wouldn't agree with that. No, they're
definitely not with the scoring, Gerard. You lost me with the scoring, Gerard.
I don't think they're equitable. I think if you look at the playoff performances and stuff like that, going to the pressure games and things like that, Luka falls apart. He's not as a mature player yet.
He's young,
right? No, and that's fine. I think Luka is a great prolific scorer in comparison to Joker, but Joker is a very different. The amount of Luka gets far more touches and has a higher usage rate than Joker. And as far as assists to points ratio, Luka gets the ball 9 times out of 10, he's going to pass it to set himself up for a shot versus pass it to assist. Not to say he doesn't have a high assist ratio, but when we're just comparing the two players, Joker is more, I move off the ball, I'm setting the hard picks, I do other things off the ball as well as just the scoring. But his primary role in there is I'm a big man who absorbs space and absorbs defense. When I'm in the paint, people are going to collapse as an open shooter. Luka at the top of the perimeter, he's ISO. Why would he give the ball up? There's only like 5 people who could defend him.
I say there's nobody that can defend Jokic. So, I'm biased, by the way.
It's hell.
That's hell. You're a Nuggets fan. Like, I like him. I like Joker. I like Joker.
But my thing with Jokic
is, bro, you smoking cancer, bro? Come on. Come on, you better than that. You better than that.
Don't start. Gino, we could rap off camera. We could rap off camera.
I'd rather you smoke crack than cigarettes.
You fucking wildin'.
Real crackheads have said it's easier to get off crack than cigarettes.
That's a fucking lie. We not doing that.
I know more crackheads who say no to cigarettes and yes to crack than cigarette smokers.
Because when they smoke crack, they lose time, nigga. They don't. Never mind.
So what? You don't think you lose time smoking cigarettes? It just comes at the back end, not at the front end.
You could OD off crack. You can't OD off cigarettes, nigga.
Yes, you can. Right there, you smoke like 20 packs a day, bro. You
take
5 years off like that at a time, bro.
Who's smoking 20 packs a day?
This nigga up here. This nigga up here. Well, shit,
I'm
over
not.
here.
I can guarantee you, I'm not smoking 20 packs a day.
Bro, you smoking way too much, bro. But anyway, back to the point at hand.
My
This
thing.
nigga needs to stop smoking cigarettes. That was the point.
Whatever, nigga. Next.
All right, you can reclaim your time.
Whatever, nigga.
All right. So my thing with Jokic, bro. I think with him being so unorthodox, bro, like with the one-legged sky hooks and the one-legged like off-leg jump shots, bro, that he does, bro, and it's so like different than what we've seen from a big man, bro. Like I think, like even not like so KD and Dirk, their one-legged jump shot is off the leg it's supposed to be on. Jokic shoots wild shots, fool. Like them shits.
Do they go in?
Yes.
Then it's not wild. It's practice. Next.
Yes, but
you trying to name all these extra
attributes? I'm telling you, my
like,
man.
Come on, dog.
No, I think, in my personal opinion, I think Joker's a better player than Luka.
I don't.
No, I think he is. I think Luka's a harder player to build around because just because of just height averages in the world, it's harder to find a good big player who has versus somebody shorter. There's more people at Luka's height in the world than there are people Joker's height.
Ain't Luka like 6'8", 6'9"?
Yeah. And how tall is Joker?
It's like 6'10", 6'11".
Right.
That's not a lot.
Yeah, but again, there's less people in the world who are 6'11" than there are people who are 6'9". There's more people who are 6'9" around the world. Once you hit a certain height in like humanity, there's like the outer ranges. Joker's in the outer ranges. And then just finding someone that big who has a body frame that can support him playing basketball. Remember all those Chinese niggas who mad tall and frail? The niggas be just running up the court that look like they're power walking and shit. Yeah, there's a lot. He's again, we're talking about generational talents. This is like Giannis. Like Giannis, go ahead.
Let me ask you a question. Do you see Jokic getting better than what he is now?
Yeah.
Okay, so who has a higher ceiling, him or Luka? They put up almost the same numbers. Actually, Luka put up better numbers than Jokic.
I was gonna say Luka's probably better but that's because Luka has a better team. No. Let me explain. I mean better team as far as designed better for him to play in. Not as far as better overall. The Nuggets are a better team overall, but the Nuggets are designed more for a two-man team, whereas the Mavericks have more or less been shifting gears and focusing more towards building players around Luka being the pyramid. Whereas this is more of a dynamic duo of Murray and this guy and Joker. So you can spread out. Go ahead.
I think that what you said is correct. I think we're missing like a few just straight knockdown shooters on Denver. You put another shooter on the floor that to spread the floor all the way, like take Aaron Gordon off the floor and you put another shooter.
Aaron Gordon, you keep on the floor. Aaron Gordon is Aaron Gordon is that power forward you need. He's a power forward who can shoot. He doesn't have to be a great shot. He's decent.
I'm saying like a knockdown shooter.
No, what you want is a catch and shoot power forward. He's a set shot. He gets into his corner, shoots his shot. It's a little ugly form, but the shit. But when you see him do his rush jump shots, it's like it's out of rhythm, out of form. What you want is some nigga like. You want more like it's like everyone who got when you get KCP and you're expecting more to get Lou Williams, where it's like I mean you're a better shooter when you're a set shooter, but you're not a shooter like Lou Williams shooter. That's what I want. That's what you seem to be wanting, and that's.
I would want like just even if it come off the bench, I would want another knockdown shooter, like that's consistent. I think that's what we bad.
It's too bad you're gonna keep missing it because nobody wants to play in Denver. So,
the problem is you don't want to play in Denver for the right reasons. Denver has legal weed, but the NBA still tests for stuff. Wait, do they?
No, they
Or
don't
did
test for weed
they
no
don't
more.
test for weed no more, right? Oh
No,
yeah, so
test for weed
they
no
don't
more.
test for weed no more, right? Oh yeah,
No.
so yeah, I'll be playing in Denver. Shit, I'll be out there high as fuck. Like yo,
You
I'll be,
pothead.
yeah,
Of
of
course.
course. Yo, Steven Jackson right now would be if Steven Jackson was playing today, he would ask for a salary cut to go play in Denver. He would take a veteran's minimum to go there.
What's the
Hey,
next topic, yo? Can we get somebody else up here? Because I'm not going to deal with the love fest you niggas got going on.
So wait,
I don't know.
wait,
Gerard, I knew your
hold on.
phone was blowing up. I don't know if you was hitting Gino like, hey, yo, let's come on the show and fucking aggravate Malik today. I don't know if that's what this shit is.
Because I agree with you, Malik, I'm wrong. I'm aggravating you.
Yeah.
He expected me to disagree with him and say like, "Oh nah,
This is conversations at the shop. Not get your bars off, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, you're annoying me. Yeah, you're not agreeing with me.
I agreed with you. Why are you mad? Like, yeah, I do think I wouldn't trade Joker for Luka. I think like that's a bad trade on both sides, and I'm making sure like I would keep like if I had Luka's more movable. Like Joker is a piece that if I put him on the market, he's gone like that. Luka's going by every championship team is going to try and grab him immediately. They're going to try and put together pieces to grab him. Joker is one of those people, you get him on your team, he's a solid and easy person to build around. Quick. Because he could play power forward, he could play center. If you have a good power forward, you have a good center, you could put him there because he scores. And he has no problem facilitating. He can defer. He can play with a guard. You've seen him playing with two-man play. You can't put him in a two-man. You can't put Luka in a two-man play. Every time you see him with a guard or a power forward or a big man, it doesn't work out. KP, Dennis Smith Jr. He can't play with other good scorers. He needs people who are more good role players. Therefore, Luka, if I put Luka on, let's say the Nets over with Kyrie, championship team automatic. Championship.
Kyrie,
no, I'm saying you take Kyrie off.
Oh, okay.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Championship team.
James.
No, it's a championship team because he's gonna James.
I mean, you put anybody with James and KD, nigga, it's a championship team.
Right,
you take Kyrie off the fucking
team.
Right,
what I'm saying is I think that's like 70 plus one team automatic, right then and there.
Yeah.
Like that ball spacing and the IQ on the floor is crazy.
Luka's shot got to get a little bit better, but yeah.
Luka's shot is good enough to and he's bigger than almost all the point guards.
Yeah, but he's not shooting the three at a 40% clip though.
He doesn't need to. Doesn't need to at that point. You know, the
on the net he will have to.
Not with that spacing. Fuck out of here, bro. He'll have people out of position all the time to drive and get contact fouls. By that point, they're gonna give him the open space to shoot his shots.
All right, so Gino, we dropped the list of the top 5 NBA players that the ESPN dropped. Did you hear it?
No, I did not hear it.
It is KD, Giannis, Bron, Luka, Steph.
Currently in the NBA?
Yeah.
That doesn't
ESPN lists do be fucked up, but
that doesn't sound right. That sounds like in no particular order. I agree with some of those players, but Luka hasn't done enough to be up there.
No, I said that's why we.
I would honestly, I would put Trae Young over him, and I fucking hate Trae Young.
Yo, you was fucking bugging.
No, bro. Okay, did you not see that? Yo, his playoff run. That was a coming out party. That nigga is solidified. That's a solidified. Like yo, I need to be on.
He got to give me another year, Gino. He got to give me another year. I'm not going to put that nigga in top 5 just because of the fucking player.
No, he's not putting him in top 5.
I'm not putting him top. I'm saying top 5 of the year. We're saying the top 5 players going into this coming season, right? That's what the list is.
Yeah,
it's not the top.
I would still have Dame over Trae, so I don't. I would still have Dame over Trae, so that's my point. Like I still got players I can put over Trae, so I wouldn't consider him a top 5 player going into this next season.
Who's the other one? KD, Steph.
It's KD, Giannis, LeBron, Luka, Steph.
KD, Giannis, LeBron, Luka, Steph.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Luka the weak one there. Like Steph, I don't think Steph did enough last season to even be considered a top. I get why people.
I think Steph.
What nigga?
Not top 5, top 10. Yes, not top 5.
Steph not top 5
for coming into the season. I'm saying from last season. I'm not saying the player profile overall. We're just talking about snapshot last season.
Are you going off of team success?
That's a part of it.
What the fuck was Steph going to do with them niggas, bro? What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying while he had a good little run, he also didn't play a lot.
He didn't play. He played the whole season, Gino. What are you talking about?
Right, but I'm saying he was getting pulled out of games. He wasn't playing like I'm saying it wasn't like
that's what the fuck you doing. He still averaged almost 30 and almost won a scoring title.
Right, I'm not denying that. I'm just saying there's other players who were like if I'm looking at top, I'm looking at it the same way like MVP. Like what players were more valuable to their teams. That's how I'm looking at it. Does that make sense?
It makes sense, but I just don't agree. Like we'll agree to disagree. I just don't agree with the Trae Young shit. If you named another player, I get you. But the Trae Young shit, no.
All right, Trae. No, I'm saying like again, like if I'm looking at the top 5 players in the NBA going into this season from last season, I'm looking at team success, individual success, right? And I'm looking at the level of value they brought to their team. Steph Curry, if he didn't play last season, does that mean the Warriors are better or worse? It really doesn't matter. They still didn't make the playoffs.
No, it does matter.
Why?
Because if Steph doesn't play, that's like a 10-win team.
Right. But what I'm saying is it doesn't matter. They like as far as MVP, like, hey, did I contribute enough to change my team's success rate? No,
yes.
you didn't.
Yes,
no,
he did. Yes, he did. How did he not? If you take Steph off and they're a 10 fucking win team and you put Steph on there and they damn near make the playoffs, how is that not how does that not help?
Because they didn't make the playoffs. That's it. Like I get his numbers. I think his numbers were great. I think he's like for me, he's number 6, not number 5. I think
number 5.
Number 5. I wouldn't. Like I said, I wouldn't. Luka's gone. I don't think Luka should be.
Luka's not good.
Luka's not. Luka shouldn't be.
All right, so you replacing 2 players then because you.
No. I'll keep Steph there. Take Luka out and put Trae Young. Luka gotta go.
You've been hanging out with crackheads, so your fucking opinion makes sense.
No, wow.
No, nigga, I'm just saying. I don't know if you getting contact from this shit or what. But hey, look, nigga, you said what you told me is that crackheads tell you shit, so you obviously got to be walking with them niggas like Jesus, so you might be catching contact with the Trae Young outside of Loso, my nigga, what's good? You coming here to annoy me too?
Listen, man. First of all, shout out to me. Shout out to me. I don't have the craziest take anymore because I was watching the show. Gino, you fucking wildin'. Steph is not top 5.
Not this season, not in my opinion.
Steph is not. He got my Rams take beat. He out the window.
I don't know, Lo. So I don't know if I can let you off that wagon, bro. I want to because you my man's, but I don't know if I can let you off of that Rams pick like that. Gino's take is wild. But the Rams 5-game shit.
Who would have thought that the Rams would be 3-0?
Everybody.
I don't watch football. You niggas believe in Matt Stafford like that,
bro? I don't watch football and I know that man. The Rams, yo, come on.
Matt Stafford is cooking right now.
Who they running back right now?
I don't fucking know.
It's a shame a team does well with the white man as the leading receiver.
You're not doing this, Lo. So we know what your predilections are. You haven't smoked cocoa butter or shea butter on a woman's hand in years, Lo. So you are.
You forget.
Whoa.
You forget I have a sister.
That don't count.
That's all she used to wear.
That don't count, Loso. You're not gonna. I'm not gonna let you.
Nah.
I have to fight the narrative God with some blasphemous.
Look. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this shit. I'm gonna say this shit publicly. I'm gonna say this shit publicly for all you niggas.
Yo, me and Gerard ain't got shit to do with what you two niggas got. Let's get your bars off shit. We don't do that up here.
Look here.
We don't do that here. Like we do not do that here.
like my OG told me, you could run down there and fuck one, but I'm gonna walk down there and fuck them all.
Hey. Hey, man, look, I tell people this all the time, and I mean this when I say this. I don't eat pork.
Listen, I don't eat it on my plate. I don't eat it on my plate, but I eat it on my bed.
You kidding me?
Hey, fool,
But
what did I
anyway,
do, bro? What did I
Anyway,
do, bro?
back to
Hey,
your take with the Rams.
Nigga, your take was Steph. Isn't it because
Okay.
he's light skinned? He's light skinned. He don't like him because he's light skinned. You see what I'm saying? That's why he go at me. He don't like me because I'm light skinned. Look at this colorless ass nigga,
Nah,
man.
tú eres mi gente. Don't do that. Don't do that, mi gente. Don't do that.
Fam.
Okay, Loso, I'm gonna ask
Nah, it's all real shit. That's all love. Gino, my guy. This
Of course,
family.
Look, I got the white ranger on.
This family.
Gino, one of the coolest niggas I
Facts,
know.
like don't get it
Let's keep it
confused,
real.
man. This is GYBO fam to death right here, man. This is what we do.
All right, so
Nigga
Loso,
took a shot at me
ask you
earlier, but it's okay. I'm out of Facebook jail, Gino. You trying to get me to go back, nigga? It's okay.
Yo, bro, listen,
It's okay.
I'll fight for you to get out, bro. Nobody get out.
Nah, I already appealed my last one. Mark not trying to hear none of that shit on my end, bro.
Bro, you got to put your white typing on.
All right, Loso, I'm gonna ask you, bro. Who are your top 5 players coming to the NBA? I dropped the list. It's KD, Giannis, Bron, Luka, Steph. All right, you have a problem with it, or you want to change it?
They got KD at 1.
KD 1. I named them in order: KD, Giannis, Bron, Luka, Steph.
I don't see a problem with that, except with LeBron being. I don't think LeBron should be on the list. I don't think LeBron should be on the list.
So wait. Hold on. My Steph Curry tape.
I don't think LeBron should be on the
That's
list.
not. That's not. Cool. What is this?
We're not gonna continue. We're not gonna continue to give these niggas lifetime achievement awards, my nigga.
So wait. So Steph. So by what he said, then I mean Steph shouldn't be on the list. That's
But
a
the
lifetime achievement.
Warriors were dead in the water, Gino.
They still
That's what
won.
you're
They
not
still
understanding,
didn't
nigga.
get
What
out
I'm
the
talking
water, though.
about.
But they didn't get out the water though.
Steph brought them niggas back.
To lose, they still die in the water. They
Playing
still die
game, you're still kind of competing. Kinda.
They lost. I mean, they lost the Grizzlies. So listen. Anyway,
But them niggas wasn't supposed to make it that far, so I don't.
there. But they didn't make it far. So what are we saying?
They
They
weren't
wasn't
supposed to
supposed to
even
make
get
it to
there.
the playing
Nigga
game.
said,
Period.
yo, look at him slide while he fell. He slid pretty far as he stumbled and fell. It looked like he was he almost was continuing running, and that momentum looked like he could have kept on sliding forever. But he was still falling the whole time as he was sliding and grinding to a halt.
Actually, no. Jared, I'll take it back. The list is fine. Because I thought of because as y'all was talking, I was thinking like,
You gotta forget LeBron was before all the injuries happened.
That's what I'm saying. I'm using the injuries against him. That's
Top-
what it is. Because
The top 3 people that was in the MVP voting was LeBron, Jokic, and Embiid.
Embiid,
I don't know.
why is Embiid not on the list?
Jokic wasn't in there.
Embiid,
Yes, he was.
No,
Is
Jokic.
Embiid
He
not
was
on the
top
list?
3.
Jokic was actually up there. He was definitely up there.
He was
Yeah,
top 3
he was
all
like 4
season.
or 5. He won
Jokic
He
and
was
Embiid
top
were top
3
3.
Look, he's just trying to piss this guy off.
Who? Gerard? I
top
can't
3
piss
all
Gerard
season.
off. He's the big brother. I can't piss him off.
He's trying to get at him with Denver.
Nah.
He said he
He
the
not.
big brother. I can't piss him off.
I can't piss him
not.
off. I
He not gonna
try.
piss
Trust
me
me, you niggas see me on Facebook trying. Like you see me trying. I can't piss him off. I don't know why.
He is unmoved.
But yeah, bro. I don't see nothing wrong with the list other than I think Jokic should be where Luka at. MVP. Luka ain't got an MVP.
It was Embiid
Right on the list. No, not top 5.
Maybe I'd put Embiid in. For Gino. Okay, so by Gino's take, I would take Steph out and put Embiid in that 5th spot.
I'm just mad the MVP not on the list. I'm sorry.
He's the worst MVP of all time.
He's not.
Yes, he is.
He's the worst. I'm sorry.
He's
Gerard.
the worst MVP of all.
He's
And
the
I'm not
worst
saying that to
MVP
fuck
of
with
all
you.
time. And that's not like
I'm not saying that
that's
to fuck around with you. It's dead ass.
I don't mean to like be like disrespectful.
Right, nah, it's not being disrespectful, but it's dead ass.
But I mean, like, it's not an MVP. I'm gonna remember. I'm just gonna say that. Like,
he's no Steve Nash.
Like 5 years from now, I'm going to forget that Jokic was an MVP at one point. Like they have to remind me that shit on the broadcast for me to remember.
I agree with that. MVP to me is a memorable award. There's been mad underwhelming MVPs.
A lot.
Like I think that's
not the worst. Don't.
I think that's kind of one of those regular season awards that used to matter because the MVP usually was like leading up, like it had a good contention of being the finals MVP. Now it's like, oh, you can have an exceptional season on a shitty team because coaches now are a lot smarter and they're like, no, we're not going to play our best players the whole game against this bad team. This is pointless. We blew them out. Rookies, come on in and finish the job.
We're not going to know Jokic is MVP until we look in 2K. He's going to be a footnote in 2K.
I'll be real with you. I play 2K. I play 2K all the time. I never hear them talking about a Jokic card.
Well, also 2K is like, if we're going to keep it a buck, 2K is probably one of the blackest games there is.
They got Luka on the cover.
Yeah, what they got to do with anything?
Nah, the content of the game, like they just recently added rock and pop music into it.
Gino, let me ask you this question.
The whole hold on, I just want to point this out. That whole trading card game for it is almost geared up towards black people.
Okay, that's
if you play the MLB one, if you play like the way it's designed, that one is like the music and everything for it. Like, yo, it reminds me of being back in DR. It's not a bad thing, and I get the vibe you're going for. You're trying, like when I play FIFA almost exclusively reminds me of listening to world music or European or like radio in Europe.
See, I don't play FIFA, so I
right. But what I'm saying is like you can hear the coach, you can hear the audience that they're going for. Like almost all of football games sound like college campuses.
Like Ohio State or
like party campus. That's college party music. Almost
Ohio State or Penn State.
You won't hear do you expect to bump that and hear some real heavy trap like you would hear, or some drill music like you would hear in 2K when you play Madden?
Now, when I play Madden,
Arkansas will fucking throw their system out the window.
I play that shit on mute, nigga. I'm playing music when I'm playing the fucking shit. But nigga, fuck this whole shit up.
All I'm saying is I don't expect them to put a lot of focus on that Denver market. It's a small.
This nigga Cole is stupid.
Like you don't see any players that really are in small markets getting recognition in 2K in general.
I saw a Burna Boy song in 2K21.
A Burna Boy phone?
A song?
No, I'm talking about as far as players. Like he's a white player in a small market. You're not gonna be that big and direct.
Well, most small market teams don't really have somebody that you would glorify like that at this moment.
What was the last small market team with success?
I say Atlanta.
Milwaukee Bucks.
Atlanta's a small market team to me.
Milwaukee.
For real?
Milwaukee is a small market.
That's a very small market.
Milwaukee.
Atlanta, small market teams, you know, for real.
To me.
Nah, Atlanta is.
Like this, it's not a basketball city.
It's not a small market team.
Yo, I just realized your initials are cats. That's funny as shit.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
I just realized your initials are cats.
Hey man,
Cole put it up.
Cole is crazy. All right, so let's move on to the next topic, bro. It's not NBA, it's fight worthy.
Let's go. What we talking about?
The Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder 3 is next Saturday.
Yeah, I'm going for the Yakubian. I'm going for the Yakubian on this one.
Who you going for?
I'm going for the Yakubian. I'm sorry. Y'all niggas can crucify me for it.
Malik, I might fuck around and go for the Yakubian with you.
Hey, look, he beat the bricks off of Deontay Wilder last fight, boy. Like,
A lot of niggas lost money on Deontay Wilder. A lot of niggas lost money that last fight.
All I'm saying is, as I read from the Book of the Dead, I'm a fair sacrifice for this nigga. This nigga, really right? You think I'm kidding too, nigga? This is the Book of the Dead. Y'all
This nigga
don't even
reading
know.
the fucking.
I bring out my religious work because this guy right here, he's yo. Did you say you Yakubian? Type of blasphemous.
Hey yo, real quick, Jared, staying with Fight Night. Who's gonna talk about this on our show? So Freddie Gibbs was on Mike Tyson's podcast, and he brought up Dr. Umar.
I saw that shit.
And then they tagged Dr. Umar on Twitter, and now Dr. Umar wants to go 5 rounds with Mike Tyson. My question is, who wins? The Prince of Pan-African?
In a debate or a fight?
In a fight, nigga.
Tyson. He's
Did you not see Tyson?
Hit him immediately. And
Did you not see
Umar,
Tyson with Roy Jones, bro? Tyson was trying to knock a nigga head off.
Tyson's a
Not
killer.
really.
With Roy Jones? Shit.
Look,
No, Tyson
Listen,
was,
man.
Tyson
Umar,
wasn't
not
really trying to
Roy.
knock him out.
Umar, look,
You right.
Umar gonna go blow.
Umar gonna try and hug him, and he gonna punch himself. Umar gonna get hit so hard that when he sees the white meat underneath his skin, he's gonna be so hurt and confused. Yo, bro,
Man.
he's gonna make that. He'll probably make him colorblind. Just knock him clink like boom. Just see, I think he might Kimbo slice him, like pop an eyeball out. This is Tyson we talking about. Umar, bro.
Umar, and then in the video, he's like, Umar is shadow boxing, like while he's talking, and he's out of breath midway. He's like,
No way, fam. But back to Tyson Fury and Deontay, bro.
Egg weights. I'm picking the Yakubian.
yeah,
That egg
Fury
weight
looked
shit.
good the last time, bro.
That egg weight shit had me. Yeah, I'm good with that. And then the costume excuse. I'm good with that.
Oh, I forgot about that. When he
I'm
tried to-
good. I'm good on all of that shit. I'm sorry, bro. I wanted to root for this nigga so bad, but after all the excuses, bro,
How many
I
losses
can't.
did Wilder have in his career?
I wanted to root for him the first time, but it's just like
Hold on, wait. How many losses did he have in his career?
He won, but he was fighting bums though.
One.
He was fighting bums.
He beat Fury before.
he swing like this too. I don't like that.
I think when he beat Fury before, I think that was Fury outboxed him.
He knocked out Fury during the match. The count.
Yeah, he knocked
delayed.
him. He knocked him.
No, he knocked him
That
out.
was
Yeah,
the first
knocked-
time. The
No,
first
the
time.
second time. The second time when he popped up like Undertaker.
That was the first. That was the first
That
one.
was
Oh, that was the
first
first time.
time.
Yeah, he knocked him out, and they let him rise from the count because he shouldn't have gotten a rematch. He wasn't cleaned out. Period.
Yeah, they should have stopped it. I agree with that. I agree. They should
Stop
have
for
stopped it.
Joshua.
I think we all should. We all.
Then there
agree
was also little indiscrepancies with the glove, some of the movements, licking the blood. That
That was
should have
the
been a
second
point
fight.
deduction. Yeah, that should have
was
been
the
point
second fight.
deduction automatic for me. But they didn't even do nothing.
They-
Huh?
Look at. I don't even want to say
That
that.
man
Fury
licked
licked
the
his
blood
blood
off.
off him.
Yeah, the second fight.
Yeah, that should have been an automatic point deduction.
Okay, well, he didn't need a point deduction because Deontay got stopped. So
He
what the
really-
fuck
he
does
really
the point
did that?
deduction do anything with?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, but like
Man.
I'm saying, like the refing, like I'm just saying in general,
I
the
get what
refing.
you're saying.
Like there was a certain inconsistency, like he was saying how the glove was loose and he was slapping him, and when they're trying to point that out, the ref was like not trying to hear it and stuff like that. That's things that normal refs are like, hold on, let me check the glove just for the sake of argument. Okay, the glove is fine. Shut the fuck up. If you say anything else, we're giving a point. That's it.
You think the nigga had like padded gloves and shit?
Nah, I don't know. They were saying this glove was loose. It wasn't padded.
His glove, it wasn't. I mean, from the slow motion, it looked loose, but like when it's fast motion, it don't look loose.
Right. It
Nah,
could just
nah,
be the way he's throwing the
Like he got
Yeah.
some weight
like
to it.
nah, it's not weight. It's more like all right, boxing versus UFC. People who box typically break their hands more than people do UFC, strictly because the padding makes you subconsciously throw harder.
Mhm.
So if the padding is loose and you're throwing hard full speed, you
You're
are going to
fucking hand up.
really cripple someone. really cripples someone. Them UFC gloves. That's why like people who learn boxing UFC and you see them really just snap and pop somebody. Like when Masvidal got his whole shit turned.
Mm-hmm.
That was him grabbing him and then loading up fucking a boxing punch. It
They
wasn't a
mean that
wild
nigga.
shot. Like you seen him, he lined up, squared him, boom, and just took his whole shit. He stepped off and took into it. That's that boxing power. You put that where your glove is slightly off and your knuckles exposed, you clip someone, you're fucking their whole shit up. You're breaking a bone on your hand and probably you're chipping some shit if you catch soft tissue. You do massive amounts of damage. So I understand saying like, hey, this glove's fucked up. You got two heavyweights. All you need is one shot.
Mm-hmm.
One shot where it slipped glove, and that changes the whole fight dynamic.
Mm-hmm. But the real reason why I'm not picking Deontay Wilder, I never heard him once say, "Yeah, I lost the fight. I need to work on my mechanics and come back better."
But I think he did. I think he spent the last year and a half.
Yeah,
year and a half or so working.
I don't know. I don't know, especially with him firing niggas that was on his coaching staff.
I wouldn't fire those niggas on the coaching staff too. They didn't teach him how to fight properly. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, the way Wilder
he didn't want to learn. That's the point.
He never swung like this. He swung. I always hated how he swung. His style was weird.
Like the thing is this, he never got taught how to do a proper 1-2 combo. That's he does a lot of fundamentals he didn't have. He didn't have proper footwork. His blocking was atrocious. Fury's not that great of a fighter. It's just the heavyweight class is really depleted of good fighters.
They're all Russian.
Yeah.
I mean, that boy Anthony Joshua just got beat last week. So.
But Anthony Joshua, he only has 2 losses. This is
only.
Yeah.
This is 2.
Only,
yeah. Like
he would have lost to Wilder.
I think this is weird that like it's weird to say like, oh, he's a bad, like I'm not calling him a bad boxer when he only has 2 losses. There hasn't been enough of an example.
That second loss was a bad one. When he lost to the Bodega nigga, the nigga that looked like
that was the first loss.
That was the first loss.
That was bad.
No, Ruiz is a great fucking fighter though. Niggas didn't do like if you do your homework on the nigga was I think he was an Olympic boxer and shit.
Yeah, he
probably like that.
Ruiz probably lost that second fight because he was just partying the fucking whole time.
Yeah, he was out of shape. He came into that fight in shape that he did. Look, he's like Butterbean level. Like Butterbean, niggas will look at his physique and say he's a bad fighter until you get in the ring with him and he starts fucking you up. And it's like, oh, this thing's an actual good fighter.
That's the brawl for all, nigga.
Yeah, and Ruiz can withstand a lot of those heavy hits. I think if him versus fucking Wilder, he would have eaten Wilder up.
Probably. I mean, the fight we all want to see. I mean, me personally is Joshua Wilder, but I think that ship is sailed with Joshua. How he?
No, it's not. No, it's not. No. If Fury wins this fight, you could go ahead and make that shit.
No.
If Fury wins, the fight's not happening.
Joshua has a rematch clause, so Joshua automatically gets a rematch.
You said Joshua Wilder, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Fury wins this fight, you might as well set that shit up.
I ain't gonna want to see Fury again, bro. You lose to the same nigga twice.
Because the thing is this: if Fury smokes Wilder, if Wilder smokes Joshua, gets his titles, then it's now the super unification fight that everyone wants. That's gonna happen. Then you'll have
Fury Wilder
the 4.
Yeah.
And by then, you really want to see this shit? Like, come on.
But think about this. If Wilder gets washed by Joshua, he's completely out that area. And now you have Joshua, who's say he's rerun his belt off the rematch, beat to Wilder. That fight, Wilder versus Fury, is going to be one of those fights of the decade fights. That's going to be the super fight everyone's been waiting for.
So that'll unify all the titles, right?
More or less. I don't think there's any floating around. Boxing has like 12 championships per weight class and some shit.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of that shit.
Yeah, like niggas like I'm a champion. Well, your championship is an intern championship to my intern championship's intern championship. That's not a real belt.
The CBA, the BBA, the CBB,
looking like Kenny Omega and shit. Like,
yo, like real talk, I don't even care about boxing titles because a lot of them are you're fighting within a closed system for the most part until you get to like the top 3 fighters, and then you fight fighters who fight outside your system.
I only like the middleweight division. Middleweight division puts on the best fights to me.
Yeah, I think right now, I think Jake Paul is going to change the Logan brothers in general. Not Logan, Paul brothers in general. I think they're going to change up boxing.
I hate
Because
them niggas with all my life.
but they're changing boxing back. They're bringing boxing back to being the forefront fighting sport.
I fuck
But
with
one
that.
of them can't fight.
But Logan,
Yeah, he can't fight.
okay.
So where's his credibility?
You focusing on Jake. Nobody really gives a fuck about Logan like that. Logan's just along for the ride.
Who the nigga that beat Nate Robinson?
Jake.
Who the nigga that lost? The nigga that fought Mayweather?
Logan.
I mean,
Logan's the better boxer between the two of them.
Logan is the one that's professional.
Jake is the one that takes it seriously, though.
No,
He's the one that.
No,
Logan
Logan is who takes it seriously.
I thought it was Jake.
Logan does not take it seriously.
No,
Jake
Logan
is the one that
actually-
looked good against Nate Robinson, the one that knocked out Nate Robinson, the one that just fought.
the one who looked good fighting non-fighters, non-boxers.
That's both of them niggas.
No, this one he looked pretty. He didn't look good, but he looked like he actually had boxing training when he was fighting Mayweather for the first round. He actually looked when he had energy. He actually didn't look like a bad fighter. He looked like okay. He looked like he had probably 1 or 2 pro fights. He looks good.
He has had a pro fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's the one who's actually a pro fighter.
Man, where them golden gloves at? Where the certifications at?
No,
That's
I
what
didn't say he was a championship caliber fighter.
Nah,
He's a good fighter. He'll go in the ring and he won't go out there and get massired and killed against a pro fighter.
Nah,
He
Hey,
know
man,
enough.
I'll take
He'll know
Jake
enough.
over Logan all day.
Nah, I think
The division needs a Ricky Hatton. The division needs a Ricky Hatton. It needs a white boy that could beat up on punching bag. So why not?
You put Jake against boxers in his weight class, he's fucking getting destroyed.
What the fuck are you talking about? Mayweather wasn't in Logan's weight class. So what are you talking about?
Right. Logan, I think again
Mayweather had to pull back.
Mayweather is also one of the best boxers of a generation.
So,
I think Mayweather could knock out some not knock out, but I think he could take down some heavyweights.
I don't think that the weight class is different.
In his prime,
he could evade some of it, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
No, I didn't say knock him out. I said he could win the same fights, the same style wins
by evading. Because that's his style.
That's what I'm saying. But
What's wrong with his style?
But that's what I'm saying. He was doing the same thing against Logan. He's older now, so I don't expect him to do that against like prime.
Them niggas was doing cardio in that ring, bro.
Logan was fighting for his life. That nigga, you seen that shit? He was fighting for his life.
That nigga always do cardio.
That nigga hit the fuck out of him. That nigga knocked him clean the fuck out, held him up. Like, hold on, you good? No, Mr. Mayweather.
Boxing, bro. It's celebrity boxing. I ain't worried about it.
That's something. I think that nigga retired after that shit. He's done fighting. Mayweather knocked him out on his feet. He saw flashing lights that weren't coming for cameras.
I think Logan probably get back in the ring. Jake, on the other hand, I don't know if Jake gonna do it again.
Stop it. Jake is fighting again. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Jake is
about to fight. Who did they? I saw it on IG. They're going back and forth. Him and the nigga with the tattoo. They're gonna rematch.
Woodley.
Woodley, yeah.
He's not fighting Woodley again. That's not happening. He just made Tyron look like a bitch. That's all that was.
And even more,
he made
Woodley. Tattoo.
He made one. Right. No, he made because that was the original bet.
That was the original bet, though.
Woodley didn't want to do it.
You don't tattoo another man's name on your finger
at all.
Like, come on, like.
I don't know what Tyron. I don't even want to talk about Tyron, bro.
He said we couldn't fight him until he got the tattoo. So when he got the tattoo, it was like, nah, I made sure now you did the original bet. You fulfilled your part. I don't have to fight you.
I don't have to fight you. That was the original bet. Like
he flipped his ass.
Game different, man.
Yep.
Shane Mosley would never.
Nah. I don't think I don't think he wants to fight because anyway, back to real fighters. Let's talk about that. I want to talk about these guys.
Yeah, so who y'all know who all on this card of this Tyson Fury fight?
You tell me.
Yeah, you tell me.
Let me pull it up real quick.
Corey would really be the one to ask. He might know, but
facts. Where that nigga at? Where Marcus at? Marcus, where you at, nigga? I thought you was gonna talk shit to me because of Monday.
Man, He was supposed to be up here, man. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but shout out to the brothers. Corey had to step in
I
that work.
said Dallas.
So the it's F.A. Ajaba versus Frank Sanchez,
I don't know.
10 rounds heavyweight. Robert Helenis versus Adam Kawanaki. That's
Kawasaki.
So what I'm hearing is that we don't need to name the rest of the card. So
no, with no real.
the card is literally just Fury.
Malik,
that's
tune
the
in at
card.
11.
They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heavy. They got 5 heavyweight rounds.
That's the card.
Heavyweight fights for the main card. 2 middleweights for the undercard. Whoa, 1 middleweight, 1 super middleweight, 1 junior middleweight.
What's the middleweight fight?
Edgar Berlanga versus Marcelo Esteban Cortez.
Belanga. I've heard of Belanga. I'll tune into that.
Julian Williams versus Vladimir Hernandez. And then the preliminary is Rovici Ramirez versus Orlando Gonzalez. Victor Foss versus Mike Marshall. Bruce Carrington to be determined. Elvis Rodriguez versus Victor Vasquez.
Hey, nigga,
They got a to be determined shit on the card. Yo,
Yeah.
you might be fighting. Hey, you might be fighting this week.
Nah,
You know?
Gerard, step in there.
You might be fighting.
Hey, I'm ready. I'll
Me
pull up.
and you on the card, nigga. How about that?
Hey, make the call.
5
Make
rounds.
the
5
call.
rounds.
Nah, we
Make the
doing
call,
8.
bro.
I'm not giving this nigga 5 rounds. He's gonna be knocked out in 2.
Pause.
Hey,
You need to
Knocked out,
pause
period.
that,
Pause.
beloved.
Pause.
Knocked out,
You're right. Pause.
I'm not getting knocked out. Period.
That
Make
cancer
the
in your
call.
hand?
Hey, call Triller. Call Triller.
Why you got cancer in your hand, brother?
Let's set it
You're
up.
not that stressed. You're supposed to be in a good mood. What's going on?
Just give me $5 to fight Gerard. I don't need nothing more. Just give me
Yo,
$5.
I'll give you a nicotine patch. I'll give you a pack of nicotine patches.
I'll take those. And some hot fries, Gino. And some hot fries.
yeah.
You know?
Nicorette.
Nicotine patch. I hate Gino,
Bro, we
dog.
gotta get him off those cancer sticks, bro. You
All
want
right,
those
man.
last 5 minutes of your life to tell the people you hate the most. Like, yo, I said I love you to you all, but here goes the list of niggas that need to know I fucking hate them.
You want
Before I
to.
go, I tell him,
I told
Gino,
Gino mad at me because I told him he looked like Malik in 2017.
you said what?
You look like Malik in 2017 with the dreads.
No. Definitely not.
I don't know. You an
Definitely
asshole for
not.
We had to pull up a picture of that, man.
We gotta pull up the pick stitch.
that, bro. Nah,
Pull a picture of Malik from with the dreads.
bro. Oh man, yo, I remember. Yo, this mad times him and Armani used to go live in the group.
Malik about to go back to Facebook jail.
Oh man,
Hey, Sat, I already told you. Niggas told my post earlier. Like
yo, bro. So what's up, Malik? I thought you was all just laughing and joking. Why you? What's up? Why
you
got
on
the
my
cancer?
case? Can we go to the next topic? Yo, I'm not doing this with him all night. Can we go to the next topic? I got shit to do.
I mean, did y'all talk? Y'all make the picks yet?
Hey, what's going on,
Well, who is this?
Marcus?
Oh my! Oh, shit, he's here! Oh
Hey.
Yo, Kimberly, give me your defense in the comments.
no! Marcus got that Andre Wi-Fi.
Yeah, in the garage.
What's up, bro?
My bad. What up, Negroes?
What's up, bro?
Marcus, what up, man? You know, I knew I had to have you pull up, man.
I'm glad you're here, my guy, and I just absolutely love your name. I just have to say that, by the way. I just love your name. Your name is great. That's by far the best name up here today.
I gotta wave that flag.
Next to Malik the God.
I gotta wave that flag. You feel me? Fuck the Titans all day and tomorrow.
Gerard, what you think about that? Never mind. I'm sure you got your shit off. Never mind.
Bro, I've talked shit to Loso for the past 2 weeks. They haven't won a game in 2 weeks. There's nothing he could say.
I had already said that we don't beat Dallas in Jerry World. We don't beat Dallas in Jerry World. I said that.
He hadn't won a game.
You know what, Gerard? You on the one right there because they sure didn't win Monday. I know that for sure.
We don't beat Dallas in Jerry World. I knew that.
Y'all don't beat Dallas, period. But that's another conversation for
we
another
beat him
day.
at the link. We beat him at the link.
Y'all beat them. Y'all beat us when we don't care. I'll give you that. How about that?
Towards the end of the season, when y'all resting starters.
Man, we 8-7-1. Nobody care about that shit.
Marcus, I'm glad you're here because you're my smoking partner. I don't smoke unless you on the show, buddy. You already.
My nigga,
I don't smoke unless you on the show. I don't smoke.
I was
unless
right
you
there
here.
with you.
Wait, you about to put the cigarette down?
And for you, Gino,
You don't need to say anything else. You don't need to say anything else.
Nah. I'm gonna say
I
this.
don't even care.
I'm gonna say this. Gino has been there for me, just like everybody else, through my toughest times.
You don't even have to do that, bro.
I will quit smoking just to show respect for my nigga Gino.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look how fat I was. God damn, nigga.
Nah.
We don't look alike though. We don't look alike.
Nah.
Good try. Good try.
Nah. Negativo, bro.
2017 Malik and Gino.
Good try.
Nah, we're not gonna let that rock. We're not gonna narrative guide me. You think
Good
this
try. Good
Nah.
Good try, nigga.
Y'all got to chill the fuck out. Y'all got to chill the fuck out, man.
You know, Photoshop is open 24/7.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Oh yeah,
bro.
facts, nigga. Yeah, facts.
I got a computer.
I know. I'm waiting. Listen, the shot. I have it on standby.
Yo, bro, I'm waiting. Look, I'm so. You gotta remember, I'm a tactician. You might. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say nothing else. I'll leave my tactics to be taught through experience.
I mean, Jay Reed talked himself like a tactician too, but he also couldn't shoot straight.
Well,
you ain't no cop, Jay Reed.
Look, his internet didn't even believe him. That's how I know. That's how I know. Your joint just paused mid phrase. Like, nope, we're not gonna let this continue. We're not gonna continue.
All right, so Marcus, you missed most of the conversation. I'm gonna ask you, bro.
What's good? What's up?
Top 5 NBA players.
You already know who getting off the list.
Explain to him everything. You know, all the lists are okay.
Shit.
Look, bro. We got LeBron is number 3 on this list.
Whoa, you already starting off wrong.
No. Listen. This is the top 5 of the season. Top 5 of the season.
Top 5 going into the season.
See, this is why I said you need to explain that list.
I know. You talking about going into the season. You starting off wrong, but go ahead.
KD, Giannis, LeBron, Luka, Steph.
In that order?
In that order. That's the top 5. That's the list they gave us. The top 5.
So LeBron first?
No, he 3.
Oh, he 3rd. That's still too fucking. Now listen.
I told y'all niggas.
Now I get it. If you picking them 5 and you talking about impact, I get it. I absolutely get it. Because LeBron on any team, of course, you looking at playoffs or whatever. KD is the best in the world. You got Giannis.
Downplay.
So I'll give him that 5. I'll give him that. That wouldn't be my 5. I don't even know what my 5 would be, but it wouldn't be that. LeBron not in my top 5 right now.
Marcus, I said that earlier, and I retracted it because I took the injuries out the picture. Why is he not in your top 5?
I even laughed at that.
Hey, we gotta have another episode, and then we'll get into that.
We'll have that conversation.
That LeBron hate is real personal. It's really personal.
This nigga like Paul Pierce.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. Me and LeBron will never be cool.
Nah,
I'm gonna be retired as a basketball fan, and we still gonna be talking about, yo, Marcus, man, where you got LeBron? Shit, number 8.
Damn.
I mean, there was a long time period where I didn't have LeBron up there, but after like experiencing his whole body of work, he slowly crept up there. was a long time when people were saying while he was in Cleveland, the first run when they were doing like horrible, and it was always these underwhelming playoff performances. It's like, oh yeah, no, LeBron, he doesn't have this, he doesn't have that, he doesn't have this, and it turns out they were right because once LeBron had the experience and actually got to experience like what high level coaching looks like, what successful organizations look like, pretty much he's brought that winning culture and replicated it almost everywhere he's gone.
Right. That's why I said if you're going off of impact, you can't down 5. You can't down that 5 at all. Even if you want to rearrange it, you can't really down it. It's safe. That's really the safest 5. Actually.
You don't want Luka. You don't want Luka up there, Gino.
No, I already said I don't want Luka there.
But Luka is the most electrifying. He's the most electrifying. He's box office as far as what the logic that Marcus is going by. Impact. Luka is up there.
I think Trae Young is better.
You think he better in impact?
Okay. Trae Young had the playoff run.
Question: What were the 76ers considered going into the playoffs?
A favorite.
They were considered to be Eastern Conference guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
That was an Eastern Conference guarantee.
Man, that's the Sixers, man. What are you talking about? One of the most dysfunctional people.
No, they were looking good. They were looking good. They fell apart in the playoffs.
No. We thought they were looking good. We thought they did.
Remember, they fell apart in the playoffs. It wasn't until the playoffs started that they
shit hit the fan when Ben started fucking up in the playoffs. Then all of a sudden, we start saying, okay, this ain't what it is.
Now,
success in the regular season, but trust the process had nothing to do with just coming in and making the playoffs. Trust the process was supposed to be a championship run after a while. We trusted the process. They failed.
Hold on. That doesn't detract from Luka.
Oh, stupid.
That doesn't detract.
Oh, stupid.
That doesn't detract this nigga Trae Young from showing off and wilding the fuck out throughout the playoffs. Man. He put on prolific performances. He showed automatically.
Luka did it back-to-back years. If we're going by that,
back-to-back years.
But we're only counting one season. We're not counting multiple.
No. Bubble count.
In the bubble, he gave Kawhi them a run.
Time out. Marcus, this is what you guys aren't understanding. The frame of the question. There's a time frame limit on it, from last season to this season.
He did it last season too,
right? But what I'm saying, that 2 doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
Gino, straight up, who you taking on the court? Luka, Trae Young.
Jokic. There you go.
God damn, this is Jokic, man.
Who the fuck is that?
Some fat center in Denver.
All teams
being, won MVP.
Say all teams being the same and equal, right? Like the team I'm playing against being equal, I would take Luka just because he's a bigger point guard.
So then what we arguing about?
Whether or not he performed better. Whether or not, like the peak, I'm talking his whole career performance. Yeah, Luka, I think, is a better player. Last season, no, I don't think he was better than Trae Young. I think Trae Young actually had a more impactful season.
You looking at that Trae Young playoff run. Remember, this is his first playoff run, my nigga.
And he wowed the fuck out. What do you want? Like, what more do you want? He made it to the Eastern Conference fucking Finals. He lost to the niggas who won the championship. What more do you want this nigga to do? The only other thing he could have done was win the championship. That's the only other thing he could have done.
I realized that Loso, while me and you was on that fuck Trae Young type shit, pause.
Of course. We had a whole episode named Fuck Trae Young. You know, shout out to you.
This nigga?
Whoa.
And he a Knicks fan.
We gotta watch out for this nigga, yo.
Stop.
He's a Knicks fan, Malik.
Let's be clear. You're asking an objective question versus a subjective question.
Nah, this shit
I'm giving you an objective answer. Subjective. Fuck that nigga. That's nigga. I started by saying, off rip, I fucking hate Trae Young. So I don't know where this sudden flip is trying to do.
There's the energy.
Don't try and do that like I'm a Trae Young fan.
I'm just saying, my nigga.
No, we not doing that.
Yo, why not? Why not?
Negativo. Megatron.
I'm looking for that energy. Where that fuck Trae Young energy at, man?
Again.
Did we ask you to come up here and be objective?
The The only team we lost to in the playoffs.
Nah, nigga, answer my question. Did we ask you to come up here and be objective, nigga? Is this
Nigga
first
said,
thing?
who's the top 10? Who's the top 5 players going into the season? That's an objective question, not a subjective question. He didn't say, who do I feel? He said, who are
Jokic in there. It's just not.
Yeah, Gerard said he biased. He
said so. He already started by saying he's being biased, and
Yeah,
I started by
fuck you.
saying I was being unbiased. So again, where the fuck is the problem? What we
So
doing?
you just feel like being a responsible one. Whatever, nigga. Hey, yo. Don't ever want to
Niggas mad because
never again.
This is what happened. This is what happened, y'all. Y'all didn't peep what happened. I made so much sense. Niggas stopped attacking the argument and started attacking the person. And I get it. I get it.
Attacking your argument.
No, you didn't, because you
Yes,
tried
I
to and failed in the media. Like, well, you're
it's a failure
a
to
Knicks
you,
fan.
nigga. It's not a failure to me, nigga. It's a failure to you.
Yo, we need just an episode. We need an episode of just these two.
Look, the only
Just these two going at it.
The only
Yes,
team
you
Atlanta
two
lost.
going at it.
Who did Atlanta lose the series to?
To the Bucks.
Right. Who did the Bucks won the chip?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Trae Young is already that right there.
By your logic,
I'm
logic,
saying that
the
was-
Mavericks lost to the Clippers, who lost to the Suns, who would eventually be the finals runner-up. What you saying?
Right, but they lost to the Clippers. They didn't lose to the Suns. They lost to the Clippers.
But they made it to the finals.
But the Clippers made it to the finals?
They lost to the niggas that went to the
So wait,
finals.
wait.
I'm going by what
So
you're
again,
saying.
we're talking a second round exit, comparing it to a conference round exit, and you're saying those players were an equitable level of success. No, they're not. We're not doing that.
Damn,
Bro, that's one. You really choosing one level. You saying, okay, so Atlanta lost to Milwaukee.
Who won the chip? They
Then-
lost their
then-
champions.
Wait,
What?
Dallas lost to the Clippers, which the Clippers was in the Western Conference Finals. So the
That's
Western
just one
Conference Finals,
step.
that don't matter.
Right, but who
that's
did?
basically a game, basically.
No, that's not basically a game. Who did they lose to? Did they lose to the people who go to the finals? No, they lost to the niggas who went to the conference finals.
Drawing,
They
I'm gonna
lost
ask you
way
a question.
earlier.
Drawing,
You don't
I'm gonna
do
ask
that.
I'm gonna ask you a question real quick. Okay. When you looked at the list on ESPN, did it say top 5 players in the NBA, or did it say top 5 players who had the most success in the NBA last season? I just want to know.
Let's go to the list. I'll go to the list. My fucking.
I just want to know. What did it say?
Talk that
It's
talk.
top 5 players in the NBA. It was the E
Oh,
ESPN.
okay.
Top 5 players in the
Didn't
NBA.
this nigga say, Gino, I do believe you said that Luka's a better player than Trae Young?
Which I believe that. I believe that.
Your argument is invalid.
That's my argument. That's mine.
You wanted me to go against your argument. Your argument is now invalid. Can we get to the next subject?
No,
please?
wait. Stop.
Sorry.
You ignored the key part of the argument. You ignored the key part of the argument. You ignored the key part. What did I say? I said his whole body of career is better.
Is he a better player? Yes or no? I'm not.
He didn't have
I'm
a
not
better
adding.
season.
I'm not adding. I'm
He
not
didn't have a
adding.
better season. He didn't
I'm not
perform
adding
better.
objectives to
He
none of
didn't
that shit.
perform
I'm
better
just
last
asking
season.
you one question.
He didn't perform better last season.
Who's a
So,
better player?
If we're talking about last season, Trae Young. Trae Young performed better. Period.
No.
End of discussion.
Who's a better player?
Trae Young then. If you're trying to force the hand, Trae Young.
Switch it.
Trae
Y'all
Young.
go to the
By the
next
way,
You're trying to force the hand.
by the way,
Jared, next topic.
Hold on. By the way, I just want to put this out there. Trae Young on the list is 17.
Good. Keep him there.
Damn, what?
Keep him
Now,
there.
okay. Now I'm not doing that. Doing that. 17?
Nah, he's top 10. He's top 10 at least. He's top 10.
I can't do 17. That's that. Now
Nah, they wildin'.
we have no business arguing this list now because this list is invalid if he's 17.
Who made this list? Rachel Nichols?
Okay, 17. So let me
17
pull
is
out.
far, nigga. I'm not.
So,
I slick want
I'ma
to
give
see
y'all-
who the others who's the 16.
Who
All
made this list, James?
right. Here we go. All right. We gave y'all the top 5. 6, of course, is the MVP of the season, Jokic.
Get him out of here.
7 is Joel
How the
Embiid.
MVP 6?
8
I'm sorry.
8 is Damian Lillard.
Okay.
9 is Anthony Davis.
Okay.
10 was James Harden. 11 was Bradley Beal.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Hold on. Who you say after James Harden?
Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal. I don't like that.
N-
Over
okay,
Trae Young?
Okay.
Over
Now-
Trae though?
I take
Yeah.
James Harden over Trey.
Yeah, I'm taking James over Trey, but I don't know
Definitely.
about Brad right
Bradley,
now.
yeah,
Trey. I
Bradley
don't know.
Beal. I don't
That's
know about Bradley
questionable.
Beal.
12 was Paul George.
Oh, I ain't doing that. Nah.
I'm not
13
taking
was Chris
pandemic over Trey.
Paul. 13 was
What's that?
Chris Paul. Jason Tatum 14. Devin
Mm-mm.
Booker 15.
Mm-mm.
Jimmy
Over
Butler
Trey?
16.
No.
Jimmy Butler 16.
I'm not
Yeah.
taking.
Too?
I'm not taking
Trey-
Jimmy. I'm not
Trey is
taking Jimmy
easily
over
10.
Trey. Not
Trey
right
is
now.
10. Trey is 11 to 10 easily.
Yo, this list is all over the place, bro.
That
Yeah,
list
that's
is
wild.
wild.
Jared,
That
can you
list
see?
is wild.
Can you
Kyrie
see who
20.
made the list? Like what editor made the list?
Oh, I want to see. I could check that shit.
Because
Kyrie
they need
20.
to be shamed publicly for this list.
Yeah, that's kind of wild. Paul George, Bradley Beal. That's kind of cool. That's questionable if anything. I ain't gonna just write them
Yeah.
off because they are who they are, but that's some questionable shit.
Pandemic P is top 25. No damn
I
top
believe
15.
Let me see.
I'm taking Reggie Jackson over Bradley Beal right now.
Yeah, Bradley Beal.
Shut up, Mark.
I can't see
Niggas
who wrote it.
Nigga's an asshole. Yeah.
I can't see who made it. I don't know who made it. I can't find out who made it, but
Nah, it
this
just says
list is
NBA.com.
Oh
it's-
man, I
it's-
hope it
it's-
wasn't Rachel Nichols, man, because she don't know shit about
Boy.
basketball.
Well, that would
Boy.
explain why her ass ain't gonna be on no NBA coverage.
ESPN's. Oh wait, no, this is a different story.
that motherfucker was. I think they got Kyrie at 20.
Goldsberry.
What?
Somebody named Goldsberry.
Kyrie
I
not
got
a,
it.
Trey's
know-
not a
you
better,
know what
Trey's
that
not a
last
better
name
player than
is, you
Kyrie.
know.
And we ain't doing that either.
You know who is above Kyrie, bro? At number 19 is Chris Middleton.
Whoa, whoa, man.
Hey, yo, next subject,
Ow.
bro. Next topic. We're gonna do a show on this. The next topic.
Hey, y'all, he is a gold medalist now and a champion. I mean, don't just do that now.
Kyrie a champion too.
Hey, he was a champion. We talking about now. We ain't talking about that.
Prisoner. So it was a prisoner of the moment that made this list. Got
That
it.
nigga was a champion 8 years ago. We don't care about that shit. That ring is old and dusty. You can dust that ring off right now. So much dust on that bitch.
I mean, shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. If Kyrie don't get hurt, Kyrie might be a champion now.
That's true.
But he
looks
did.
good.
Next topic.
This nigga don't like Kyrie.
You know, we finna talk football. So if you want to stay around, you can stay. We finna hit the football.
Nah, I'm tired of this nigga. Get him out of here.
I'm getting out of
Oh,
Get him out of here.
I
appreciate
don't do my
it.
man. Don't do my man's like
hold on,
that.
hold on.
No,
Get him
I
out of here.
appreciate it. He already
Hold
knows
on.
I don't watch football, man. That's
Hold on.
very
Hey, tell us about High Exotica before you go, bro.
Oh man, I Exotica, that's my little gaming page. We discuss some games, animes, and some comics, pop culture, and stuff like that. Right now, we're working on some reformatting and getting things back up. But as soon as everything's up and running, I'm gonna make sure you guys are the first ones to know about it.
Please make sure so we can support that, brother.
Thank you.
And you can
Salute,
catch him and get your bars off podcast too.
Of course, I was gonna say.
Getting me mad than a motherfucker with his takes.
I ain't pulled up on y'all in a minute too, but I'm gonna have to come through, man.
Hey, you're always welcome. You're always welcome.
You know it. We got this nigga on there, man. You know how we get down.
I know I pull up
I
whenever.
gotta pull
So,
up on
you know.
But yo, y'all take it easy, man.
All right, Jerome.
All right, man.
Be no easy, bro.
One.
I hate that motherfucker, man. I hate him. I swear to God, I hate that
Great.
All right, man. We're gonna get our picks. Let's go with a recap real quick, man.
No, we ain't got to recap shit. We don't have to recap shit.
Yeah, we don't got the
Let's do the pick.
Just the big games, bro. We're not talking about the Jets. We're not talking about the Cowboys and the Eagles.
We can.
We don't have to.
We can if you want to get into it.
We don't have
We don't
to.
have to.
We can get into it if you want to recap that. I'm with it.
I didn't do enough talking. I'm good. Hey, yo, they heard your ass. Heard your ass. Look at that. There you go. Bow. Right back at you.
Yo,
Got
that's my
you.
nigga though, for real, man. That's my nigga
All
though,
right,
for real.
man. How y'all feel about the Rams beating the Bucks, bro? Y'all think it was a big deal or no?
I should have picked them motherfuckers, man. I was this close
I
last
told what I
week.
tell you. What I
I
tell
was
We
you.
were both.
fucking
Let's
close.
not act like we shitted on. We don't act like we shitted on your pick, Gerard.
No. It ain't that. It ain't that. It wasn't even y'all. It was just I just felt like the Bucks had just lost. So I'm like, nah, they ain't. Bucks ain't finna go out like that. I didn't think they were gonna go out like that. But the Rams look to be for real. Somewhat. At least right now it's early, but
You know what? Them adding Deshaun Jackson to that squad, bro. Crazy. Take the top off real quick.
He's been like that every week.
That's
3 catches for one. I think he had like
that's
140.
nasty when you forget about Deshaun and now you look up, you sitting up there trying to cover Cup and all
Robert
these other
Wood.
niggas, and then you look up and this nigga done ran over the top on your man. Like,
damn, this nigga Cub looking like Welker right now.
He still got it.
All right. I mean, them probably the biggest games of the week. San Francisco, Green Bay. Joe, you escaped. You escaped that one.
Yeah, he escaped shit. He got Aaron Rodgers.
It's Aaron Rodgers, man. Aaron Rodgers. You give him too much time, he's gonna win. He's Baby Brady.
I can't do that to Joe. I can't do that to Joe. Me and Joe was talking shit earlier in the season, but you can't do that to Joe.
Nah, fuck Joe.
You got Aaron Rodgers.
I see him week 11.
I see it. Yo, Titans and Packers week 11?
Week 11, fam.
Where they playing though?
Fuck that. Who the Titans got this week? Y'all gonna win?
What y'all gonna do when we got Kansas City this week?
We finna go through the games now. We finna go through our picks.
Who got Kansas City this week?
We do.
Philly got Kansas City this week.
An angry Kansas City at that.
You might want to go switch over. It ain't too late. It ain't too late.
Son, they're gonna hang 50 on us.
Man, all right. First game, bro. First game of the week that we're gonna pick. The Jets versus the Titans, bro. Who y'all got?
Jets upset.
The Jets and the who?
The Jets versus the Titans, bro.
Y'all got the fucking Jets?
Nah, I think the Titans will win. Derrick Henry's gonna have a big game against that defensive line. So
Bro,
yeah,
we ain't got neither one of our wide receivers, bro. If we lose this game, bro,
over 150 for Derrick Henry. They're gonna rely on the run a lot.
Yeah.
What we talking about here? What was the game?
Oh, that was brilliant. That was brilliant.
I'm picking the Jets this week. Jets my nigga. What is you talking about, man?
I'm still going with the Titans, man.
What the fuck is we talking about here? Huh?
Let's go.
Huh? You think I care? We 0-3? Huh? You think I care?
I don't care either.
Nigga changed my name to fuck the Eagles too. We think he's straight.
The Jets gotta win one of these
goddamn
weeks. I'm picking the Jets.
I pick you, Jared. I'll root for your team this week, and this is how you do me?
I did it before you picked them, so that is my payback.
Oh man, that's my receipt. That's my receipt.
I'm about to pick the Titans. Malik to hype me up. Fuck it. I'm picking the Jets.
Hype you up for what? Is Zach Wilson to throw 5 picks?
Man, hey, listen, if he throw 5 picks, that means Ryan gonna throw 6. I'm cool with it. Let's go.
Look, Ryan Tannehill's a game manager. He's a game manager. He does enough to make him win.
He'll do enough to make you lose, too.
I'm going to just say this.
Ain't that right,
our team.
Oh, no.
Our team, our coaches, fucked Zach Wilson up last game. It was terrible. I watched the whole game. I don't know what the fuck they got going on over there with Zach Wilson. Like it's crazy because like I was telling Gerard, I was like, they tell us, nigga, yo, it's okay to make the safe play. Like you just make the safe play. They call no safe plays for him. Literally none. All
They
the
throw him
plays,
to the wolves.
all the plays they call are at least 15 yards farther, bro. And they want
See
him to
how
make quick
Darnold
throws
looks.
every time. Yo, I don't
And
know
you
what's
don't
going
have
on
no
with them niggas, but
receivers for that. Like you don't even have the
got Corey
receivers
Davis.
for it at all.
You got Corey
What you
Davis.
say?
Who's your tight end?
but for real, they triple
He
teaming.
gonna shout out Corey. Okay,
They
I see what it is.
triple teaming Corey Davis because they don't have nobody else. Crowder's out.
Malik, Jericho Cotchery and Lavernius Coles ain't walking through that door.
No, they're not. So we still winning though. Fuck Gerard and fuck the
Look at the
Titans.
names he pulled out: Jericho Cotchery and Laverne.
Those are talented Jets legends. God damn it, Malik.
Hey man, what's the next game, man? I ain't doing that, man. I got the Jets.
I got the Titans, bro.
I got the Titans, man. Derrick Henry, big game for him.
Tighten up, bro. Tighten the fuck up. Next game is the game we talked about. Is the Eagles and the Chiefs, both 1-2.
You know what
we going with, bro?
Chiefs 35.
Andy Reid, what up?
Andy Reid game. I want to root for my team, but being realistic, it's gonna be the Chiefs.
You know what? You do have a fighting chance because the Chiefs defense sucked this year for some reason.
But our offense is mad.
The Eagles offense could make our defense look great, and
right.
that
Our
right
offense
there is the problem. Because those niggas was hyping up our defense like they was just A1, and they go. Well, we'll get into that later. Let's go.
He don't even believe in his own defense. Look at him.
Who you got, Malik?
Good luck, Loso.
We're gonna need it. Where the couch at? Boom, where the couch at early.
Good luck, man.
He get the couch out of week 4.
Where the couch at?
God damn.
We don't pull the couch out to the playoffs, bro.
I have no faith in these niggas, man.
He got the recliner out at week 4.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real though. We lose this week. You ain't got to worry about posting me, Malik, go to the couch. You don't have to worry about none of that. We're already sitting on that motherfucker. I'm telling you right now. We lose this week. Malik's done. Yo, we lose again. I'm hanging this shit up, and Malik's a free agent again. I'm just gonna say.
No. You said
you saved the whole season.
Week 9. You said week 9, bro.
Yo, week 9? I could make it to week 9. I can make it to week 9. It's cool.
Will y'all be 0-9?
I mean, hey, if they come out 0-4 and 0-5, 0-9 is very possible.
For real, it looks bad. It looks real bad. So
yeah, by the way, I picked the Jets based on Malik only. And this the only 2 times I picked the Jets it's only been on the strength of Malik. It ain't because of nothing I've seen on the field. Not a damn.
Did they win the last time?
Their defense is not bad though. I will say that the Jets defense is not bad.
No, they're terrible, bro. We got cooked last week by Teddy Bridgewater.
Well, no, I'm saying the last time Marcus
2 of them touchdowns on defense.
Gerard, I watched the whole fucking game. They couldn't keep the nigga off of the field. They had like
Adam
20
Gase
minutes of possession time. The fuck are you talking about? I watched the whole game.
That's the detriment to the defense that the offense.
We got Derrick Henry.
Defense got to get tired at some point.
We got
20 minutes of time possession is crazy.
We got Derrick Henry. That's gonna be crazy. All right, let's next game is the Panthers versus the Cowboys.
Damn. This is Adam Gates' OPG.
It's a track 3-0.
3-0 Panthers coming to visit. They coming to JRL this week. I seen a couple of Panther fans at Nike today. They had their whole chains on and everything, bro. Like
what the fuck?
I'm sure Carolina fans are feeling themselves. They're 3-0. They did beat the Jets. They beat Jameis Winston and them. They beat. Man, the Cowboys finna smoke these niggas. Let's be real. Our defense is terrible, but Carolina ain't the team to exploit that.
And here's the thing. I've been warning niggas about Sam Darnold.
Reginald.
This whole time. We about to figure out who Sam Darnold really is this week.
Over under how many picks does he throw? Over under 3.
We not there. You go find out nothing about Sam Darnold.
Just saying.
Sam Darnold beat us with the Jets while he was in the Jets.
Okay, so what?
Our defense is ass. We're not learning shit about Sam Darnold.
Nah,
Sam
but
Darnold looked
Marcus,
like
he's
Patrick
gonna
Mahomes that day.
Darnold gonna make y'all look untouchable tomorrow.
Telling
He's
you,
No,
gonna make y'all look
Jalen
real good
Hurts made
tomorrow.
us look
I'm telling you,
untouchable.
I'm telling you.
Jalen Hurts made us
Darnold is
look
gonna make y'all
untouchable.
look better tomorrow.
I'm picking. Who we picking? Who we picking? Who we picking?
Dallas gonna hang
Oh, I got
40
the
on them.
Cowboys. You know what it is
Dallas.
right now. At
I
least
got
right
that.
now.
I don't think they hang 40 because that defense is legit. But I think
No,
the
they're not.
niggas.
No. Yeah, definitely not.
If
They
Darnold has to
defense is
go,
good.
if he has to go touchdown for touchdown with Dak in that offense, he not gonna catch up.
That's my point.
And that's
Darnold
my
don't have.
point.
that's what I'm hanging my hat on.
I got it.
Darnold don't have.
I got it 21-17.
Darnold don't have C-Mac. J.C. Horn just got hurt.
Blitzing
J.C.
all
Horn
day.
broke his foot, so he out. They cornerback is gone. I got Dallas, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Shout out to Reggie, bro.
Fuck.
My God.
You didn't have to say all of that. Me and Reggie got legit beef right now, but
God,
I'll let it slide. Go ahead.
Hey,
this
We
nigga
got-
what
wanna
you
pick the
do
Cowboys.
now?
I might have to pick Carolina.
I picked the Cowboys last week.
No, I'm picking Dallas.
I mean, that
I'm
was the
picking
Eagles.
Y'all
This
got
is
Mike,
the
yeah,
lot.
and y'all got Michael Irvin out here wilding out. Yo, I'm picking the Cowboys. I gotta
Cocaine
keep seeing that
train.
shit.
That's
I gotta
cocaine
keep seeing
train,
that
man.
shit. I'm sorry. I gotta keep seeing that shit.
Put some respect on cocaine train, all right?
He the
By the
only
way-
reason why. He the only reason why I watch First Take. So,
By the way, Marcus.
On Mondays.
Marcus.
yeah, on Mondays.
Marcus,
That's it.
Marcus, your Cubs just hit a home grand slam, bro. Y'all up 4-1.
I don't give a fuck.
Are they on the wild card chase? I
I
don't think they are.
I don't even know who's on that team right now. Honestly, bro.
they did trade everybody.
They traded everybody, and the niggas that was left, they just sat down and just said, "All right, we just go bring up niggas to AAA."
Y'all not gonna play. Y'all not gonna play no more.
All right. Next game. Saints and the Giants, bro. Saints and the Giants.
Ooh,
I got the
Jameis is gonna look great against James Bradbury.
I don't know
Ooh,
that.
he
Hey,
gonna fuck
listen,
him.
I don't know that because Jameis will come in and just pull some bullshit out of the hat and will come in and just fuck up.
You believe in the
I'm
Giants
not-
defense?
Not at all, but I don't believe in Jameis Winston either.
Here's the thing. I think the Saints should be the first team to have two quarterbacks, yo.
Can that be like allowed? Is that like a thing?
I think, yo, I'm telling you, because when Tyson Hill come in, bro,
It's electric.
can't nobody stop that nigga. He gets
Mhm.
at least 8 to 10 to 12 yards a carry, bro.
Off
Gerard,
rip.
off rip, Gerard.
Him and
If he could-
Kamara would be crazy.
if he could throw a little bit, nigga,
Yo, Malik, not even a little bit. Just give it to Kamara. Kamara do the rest.
bro, I'm telling you, they should, especially because sometimes Jameis just
Alright,
start
dog.
fucking
Jameis
up.
be on bullshit. Listen,
I'm telling you,
Jameis
Gerard.
looked so great in week 1,
Let's
right?
talk
He threw
about
5
Jameis.
I'm
touchdowns.
telling you,
He
bro.
threw 5 touchdowns week 1 and came out week 2 for no reason and just threw 3 picks, no touchdowns, not even throw over 200 yards.
Okay.
This was against a trash ass team. Now,
Okay. Week 2, they had that whole COVID shit. All these coaches, all these starters. They was missing 11 starters, bro.
Yeah, Sean Payton was doing it all on the week 2.
I watched the game. I watched the game last week too. He didn't look fucking great, Gerard.
I'm not saying he looked great, but I'm not.
He didn't look good either.
He
Nigga,
beat
like,
out.
that's my point.
He beat out Taysom Hill, and he going against Bill Belichick, bro. This ain't Bill Belichick he going against.
Oh,
Who
what
did
up,
he lose?
Kenny?
Who did he lost
I'm
to
a big-
Carolina? He lost to Carolina last week. What the fuck are you talking? What do you mean?
Carolina got a good defense.
Nah, he played Carolina week 2, right?
Yeah,
That's what- yeah, that's
he
what-
looked
yeah.
terrible. What are you talking
He
about?
That was the COVID.
That's the COVID game, fool.
Yeah, that was the COVID
They didn't
game.
have. They missed 11 starters in like
They would have
12
beaten Carolina. They would have beaten Carolina.
and still was in the game. Fool.
I don't know. All right, well,
Still in
this
the
week
game,
then
bro.
I'm gonna pick the Saints only because I fucking hate the Giants. But I'm not
Me
confident.
and you both, Marcus.
I'm not confident in it. I'm just not.
I got the Saints, bro. I think
I
they
got to
beat
say,
the
I don't
Giants,
trust the
bro.
Giants. Are just terrible, man.
I don't trust Danny Dimes.
Nobody does.
I knew they were gonna be fucking terrible this year.
David Gettleman don't trust Danny fucking Dimes.
All right, we got the Browns versus the Vikings, bro.
This is gonna be one of the best games of the day, I believe. I'm going on a ledge. I think this is gonna be one of them ones.
I got the Bengals. No, wait, you said Browns, right? My bad. I don't know why I
Browns
said
versus the
Browns.
Vikings. The Bengals just played Thursday.
I still got the Browns.
I got the
Browns.
What's good, James?
Who at home?
Vikings.
I'm gonna pick Minnesota.
I got the Browns.
Minnesota is 2 field goal kicks away from being 3-0.
Hey, Kirk Cousins look great this year so far. Nobody's talking about him, but nigga ain't threw a pick yet. Nigga look great. Almost at 1,000 yards in a couple of games.
84 mil, worth 84 mil.
I'm gonna roll with the Vikings this week. Damn, Kirk might fuck up this week just because I gave him a little problem. But
yeah, that's why I can't.
But I'm gonna roll with the Vikings in the close one though.
Is this a prime time game? Because Kirk Cousins doesn't do good in prime time games.
Nah, that shit probably come on at 12.
Nah, that's a day game.
If it's 4 o'clock and on, he loses. That's something that always happens.
It's a day game, and it's a CBS game, so nah. Only in your nation, in your district. If you up there with them, you'll probably see it. But if you anywhere else, you won't see that one. We're going with the next game. Everybody pick the Vikings?
No,
everybody pick the Browns?
Nah.
I got the Browns.
I was the only one pick the Vikings, I think.
I got the Browns.
I got the Vikings. I picked the Vikings
too.
I got the Browns.
All right, let's go with the Bears and the Lions.
Yeah.
They didn't. I don't think the Bears know who's starting, right? Because
we have to watch
the Bears said there's gonna be a game time decision on the quarterback. But here's my thing: Detroit is so trash. It's like, does it matter? I'm not even sure if it matters.
I don't want to pick this game. This is one of the games I don't want to pick.
I'm gonna say tie. Fuck it, tie. Can I pick tie?
Yes, you can.
It happens.
Pick tie.
Fuck it.
You can pick your tie.
But these niggas tied 13-13, some stupid shit like that.
I'm gonna go with the Bears, but I don't feel good about it.
Bears defense is gonna coast them to a win. I feel like.
All right, man. Fuck the tie, man. I'm gonna go with the Bears.
I'll go with the Bears. I don't feel good about it though. I do not.
Yeah.
This will be a defensive game. 13-3, 7-3, 10-3. Not a high scoring game.
I think the Lions finally put together a whole game instead of halves. I'm gonna go with the Lions.
If they do it, maybe the Bears, but I don't know.
All right, we got the Bills versus the Texans. I think everybody's gonna pick the Bills.
You sure?
I'm going with Houston.
You sure?
I'm going.
How you know who I'm going for?
I just went with Houston just because Gerard said that. I'm not going with Houston.
I'm going with Buffalo, man. Josh Allen.
I'm not picking Davis Mills to win no game.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead, because you're a Jets fan. They're in your division.
Yeah,
Go ahead, pick
them.
He needs them to lose.
I got Houston.
It's understandable why he would pick that.
You retarded.
Not logical, but it's understandable.
I'm retarded.
All bias aside. All bias aside.
You retarded motherfucker. Hey, yeah, retarded. You heard me.
Okay. All right, yeah.
Dolphins and Colts. Who you got?
This is another ugly ass game.
This is another ugly game, but I'm gonna roll with the Colts.
They own
because I don't. Jacoby Brissett is still playing, right?
Yeah, Mr. Glass hasn't played yet.
They don't know.
He playing? What's
Mr. Glass is playing?
Two is still out.
Yeah, if two is still out, then I'm gonna roll.
I'm tripping. He used to play for the Colts too. My bad. I'm tripping.
Yeah. If two is still out, then I'm gonna roll with Carson Wentz to put together a game where he throws for 150 yards and they still win.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Colts and Mr. Glass.
The Colts are talking about trading their running back. I don't know, bro.
I don't rock with that nigga.
I'm gonna go with the Colts just to be
Contrarian.
All right, the Washington football team. It's some trash games. Man. The Washington football team versus the Falcons.
Oh, nah, shit. That the Washington defense. Nah, they all 21-7, 20-3.
I might go with Ty on this game. Fuck.
I might go with Ty on this one. I don't want to pick this.
Washington defense is gonna look amazing against that offensive line. You what? Oh,
that's possible, but Taylor Hinkie is their quarterback.
Like George Foreman shit.
Listen, that's your quarterback, and I'm not really just rocking with that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go with Atlanta. Fuck it. They gotta win.
I got Atlanta too.
They gotta win this. They gotta win at some point.
They did. They won last week. They beat the Giants.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, they beat the Giants.
They both won it too.
It's a terrible.
Nobody watches Atlanta anyway.
Exactly, bro. I didn't even check the score for that one.
I'm picking the Washington football team. I think that
you would.
Let's go Seahawks 49ers. 49ers are at home. We'll get to some good games now. We get to the good games now.
I'm rolling with the 49ers at home. Division game. It's gonna be tough for Seattle. Seattle ain't just they ain't really just untouchable no more. You know what I'm saying? They've been getting touched lately. Yeah. I'm gonna roll with the 49ers. I'm gonna roll with the 49ers at home. Y'all better all right, man.
I got Russ because I don't believe in Trey fucking Lance.
Trey Lance not even starting.
Trey Lance, Garoppolo, I don't believe in neither one of them niggas. I have more faith in Russell Wilson.
Garoppolo's playing well, bro.
He's all right now. Yeah, he is.
Garoppolo's playing well.
So is Russell Wilson. He always has those great starts to the season. He always does. He always starts the season very well, first 5 weeks. I got the Seahawks. This is going to be that game that has people talking about Russell Wilson in that conversation.
No.
Yeah, he definitely gonna fall off like the last 8 weeks.
Like he usually do.
Russell hasn't really had them games this year.
This is gonna be the game.
He got
on the road too, division game. Oh man, it writes itself.
I got San Francisco. I think San Francisco wiped their bad taste out their mouth from last week. I'm going San Francisco.
I got San Fran too. I actually don't trust Russ, so
I trust Russ more than CeCe does.
Hey man, what's the next game, man?
Y'all caught the bar. Y'all caught the bar.
Loso, man.
Loso ain't shit, man. All right.
The bar, man.
Rams versus the Cardinals, man. The Rams are at home again.
NFC West is putting on some games. This is where it ends. This is where it ends. Kyler Murray.
Hey, you know what? Before the season started, we was going through the divisions, and I remember being real high on the Cardinals. And I remember I said that they was gonna have to win these type of games in order to be contenders. I gotta stand on my word, so I'm gonna roll with the Cardinals. Division game as well, so it's gonna be tough. It shouldn't be no just smoke job. Rams are playing well though. I ain't gonna lie, Rams playing well. It ain't like I don't think it's gonna be no blowout at all though. But I'm gonna pick Arizona to win in a close game, like a 31-28, some shit like that.
Aaron Donald got to chase Kyler fucking Murray around in that field for 48 minutes. Arizona 28-24.
Man, look.
I got the Rams 31-17.
Two touchdowns?
Hey, you know what? For some reason, though, I can see that. That's the sad
that ass got the they just beat Tom Brady.
I can see that.
If you beat the GOAT, you can beat anybody? Is that what we're going with?
Shit, nigga,
Hey, look, Loso, we almost beat them niggas, and they put all the expectations on us. So if you beat them, I know you got to be up there.
Right.
All right. So
That's a good argument.
Yeah, you niggas have been balling ever since, right, Marcus? right. Yeah,
I'm going with the Rams, bro. I think the Rams playing good, bro. They got too many fucking weapons. I don't trust Arizona cornerbacks against all three of them wide receivers.
Yeah, Tom Brady got that.
Come on, Baby Yoda.
Tom Brady got that hurt
Don't
and
make me
heel
look
power.
bad, Baby Yoda. Come on, K1.
I'm going with the Rams on this one. It's going to be a close game. I go 31-27.
That's a pretty decent score. Yeah, Malik, you bugging with that 2 touchdowns.
Trust me.
He not though. He not though because
Minnesota
had them niggas down.
The
Cardinals had them niggas down, bro.
Though.
Yo, you know why? Because Jacksonville almost went the fuck off on them if they didn't get their shit together last week. Bro, if the Rams start cooking early, nigga.
I think they can go touchdown. I think Kyler can go touchdown for touchdown with Stafford.
I don't know that defense is I don't.
They got to chase Kyler around. Remember, Stafford is not mobile. Kyler is.
Boy, you got Jalen Ramsey versus DeAndre Hopkins. Let's go.
Ooh, see, he talking about the right matchup right there. There you go.
You shut down Hopkins.
To be honest, if I gotta go with what we've been seeing this year, Jalen is gonna win that matchup. Jalen been balling this year. That nigga been all over the field this year. So
he might end up phasing out Hopkins.
Unless he's gonna have a bad game.
I mean, you go if you don't put him on Hopkins, you gonna put him on AJ. AJ really ain't.
You might have to put him on Christian Kirk. Christian Kirk is the nigga that's blowing the top off this shit.
Kirk might be.
He had a touchdown off a deep ball down there every game this year.
He might be cooking like tomorrow then, because if Ramsey is on Hopkins, that'll phase out Hopkins and it'll open up Kirk and Green. So look for a big game from Kirk and Green.
But them boys, them Rams secondary is not trash, bro.
Who do they have besides Ramsey? They got Fuller over there, right? Jordan Fuller's a safety.
Fuller, and they got one more person over there.
They got another corner though. I can't even think of his fucking name. Blanking, but they do got another corner though.
Yeah, so
they got another one. And a couple of other solid ones. Not just good.
They secondary is decent.
Secondary is okay.
They're not trash, bro.
Because when they talk about their secondary, I only hear Ramsey.
They just knocked off. You just think about it. They had fucking Goodwin, Mike Evans, and Gronk. 17 points was all
crazy. And to knock Gronk out. Not
Gronk out. Gronk broke ribs. Like
they got Darius Williams on the other side.
Darius Williams, that's his name.
Who is smacked? Who is this nigga?
Throw at him if you want to.
Nobody's beating him. Nobody's smoked him yet. And he had the team. He beat them, played the teams to get smoked. He just played Tampa Bay last week. He didn't get smoked.
Yo, y'all are giving this Tampa Bay. Y'all are like overreacting like them first take niggas about this Tampa Bay W.
We not overreacting. I'm just saying that. I'm saying that the niggas. I'm saying the nigga is capable.
How are we
I'm not saying he Dion. I'm just saying the nigga's capable.
Y'all forget Brady smoked him for 400. 400, like, what was it, Malik? 450?
How many points did Brady put up?
But the yards, they still got burned on the field.
How many points did that?
How many yards did he have?
How many points?
You ever heard of the term bend but don't break?
I was gonna say something.
That was unhandy too.
Oh no!
I Steve Nash that one.
I know. What?
All right, man. Next game we got the Packers versus the Steelers.
Ooh.
No. Ooh, nigga, I got the Packers.
Ooh. Shout out my nigga Joe, GYBO family, but I'm gonna have to go with Pittsburgh.
What?
Oh wow.
I'm gonna have to go Pittsburgh. TJ Watt. I believe TJ Watt is back.
Yeah, he playing.
I believe TJ Watt is back. I believe they're getting their a couple more defensive starters back. and I think they're getting some starters.
Can TJ Watt catch a football? Can he catch? Can he play wide receiver? Can he
Can
run
he
routes?
throw?
No,
Can he
but
throw?
he can. But he can catch Aaron Rodgers. He can catch him.
They need a quarterback.
Bruh, Claypool is out. They have no receivers.
No, it's going to be Najee Harris
reason to
winning
pick
them this game.
Pittsburgh, bro.
Najee Harris. They are getting. I think somebody's coming back from their offensive line too, and it's on that.
Stuck with Juju on the beat. That's it.
I don't acknowledge that nigga. I don't acknowledge.
Okay, so if you don't acknowledge Juju, and Claypool is out, what are you doing? What are we doing?
Najee Harris and Deontay Johnson, but I think they're going to rely on that running game. They're going to rely on that running game.
Since when? Ben throws 50 times a game right now.
Because they don't have a quarterback. They don't have a quarterback. I think Ben is out, right, Jared? Ben is out.
No,
Ben is playing. Ben just threw for 50. He just threw 50 times this past week. 32.
They don't run the ball.
They don't run the ball at all.
They don't.
They're gonna change that strategy. I'm telling you, they're gonna rely on that running game.
He must have not saw the video with Ben tripping over his own feet with no pressure around him. He must have not saw it.
I woke up late on Sunday. I'm sorry.
We gotta tag you in it. Don't worry. We'll get through.
Don't worry. You'll change your pick after you see this video. Trust me.
I'm not picking them based on Ben. I'm picking them based on Najee.
Oh, but I'm telling you, after this video, you gonna switch your pick.
Loso, you know how many yards Najee Harris has this year? You know he's not in the top 10 of running backs, right?
It's still early. It's still early for the turnaround. Okay, you niggas are so y'all like to write them off like that. What's up?
Yeah. They don't run the ball. That's the problem.
Yeah,
the Steelers, because here's my thing. Ben Roethlisberger clearly is showing signs of noodle arm. He's showing signs of aging. Last game proved that. If I'm Mike Tomlin, I got to look to the best strategy to get me the W. And the best strategy to get me the W is to run the ball. Simple.
It sounds so logical. It sounds so logical. It sounds logical. It sounds so simple. But the reality is, they think Ben Roethlisberger is the second coming of Jesus. So they're gonna allow that man to sit
to steal
all the shit he done got away with. He must be the second coming of Jesus.
And then you gotta think about this
exactly. Two-time offender.
Then you gotta think about this too.
But you know,
they give Ben the right to go up to the line and change plays all day. You know how many times he probably done checked out of running plays, bro?
That's fucked up, man.
Plenty.
Yeah, he tripping. Next game, bro. It's the Ravens versus the Broncos. The Broncos at the crib. They 3-0 going against the Ravens and Lamar.
Fraudulent 3-0.
Ooh, I won't say fraudulent, but
fraudulent.
How the Ravens defense looking this year?
How the Broncos offense looking this year?
Up and down.
Actually, I'm gonna be real. They don't look amazing, but they damn sure keep that defense on the field. They damn sure keep that defense on the field, yo.
How's the Broncos? Because y'all gonna have to bear with me. Broncos games, they don't come on this side.
Nobody watches Broncos games.
Okay, so I'm not the only one.
They don't.
I'm gonna tell y'all though. The defense is legit too.
What's that defense is like?
Legit.
The defense
secondary
is amazing.
Yeah, Von Miller looking like Von Miller again.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, the second that
how PS2 look
better.
Surtain's kid look good.
Secondary not bad at all. Not that bad at all. Now I will say this: I don't think they just really been that tested.
No,
I don't think they've been really just tested like that. But just given what they got on schedule so far, I wouldn't say it's that fraudulent.
They look like the Steelers from last year. Benefit from a good schedule.
And I say this: Baltimore offense ain't never just looked the best to me. I'm sorry. Like I know Lamar Jackson looks great at times, but the offense in totality don't always look the best. So I might go with the Broncos on this one.
I'm with Marcus. I got the Broncos, yo.
Yeah, Marcus kind of talked me into it. Broncos. Marcus kind of told me.
It's not because the crazy shit is you relying on Lamar to get you first down after first down after first down after first
Right.
down. Because I'm telling you, when that offense gets on
They
the
have
field,
no. Their receivers look like shit now.
bro, when that offense gets on the field, they keep the fucking ball, bro. Like they did a team with the highest time of possession in the league.
Good lord. With
And
Teddy
it's crazy
Two
because
Gloves,
you wouldn't think their offense is fucking like that.
Teddy
And
Two
then,
Gloves is their quarterback, right? How's he look?
yo, Teddy looks okay, man. Like he's game manager type
That,
shit.
I'm
But
gonna
at the
say
same
the
time,
offense ain't making him. They're
Not
not
in the right
relying
home
on
about.
Teddy to just go out there and kill.
they're not
It's a
letting him
complete
play
balance
outside of
attack.
his realm, bro. Like he'll
Yeah.
get you first down after
This is
first
the
down after
Broncos,
first
right?
down after front. Yo, I'm telling you, bro.
They really doing like they playing to their strengths and they're doing it well. They winning with it.
Think about. I don't want to compare it to this because the defense was a lot better. But think about how bad Peyton Manning looked that Super Bowl run. You could kind of compare it to that. The defense was a lot better then, and they still had weapons on the outside a little bit with Emmanuel Sanders and them. But
they got
Von's still there too.
They got weapons now. Just Judy hurt.
Yeah, Judy hurt.
Yeah, Judy out.
So you
Judy's
got
hurt.
Sutton and
Proud.
You got Sutton and KJ Hamler over there too.
Yep.
Ooh, I like KJ.
You got Noah Fant at the tight end. You got who they running back?
They got Melvin Gordon in the backfield.
Melvin Gordon and somebody else.
I forgot the backup.
Philip
They got
Lindsay?
two running backs. So
yeah, it's two running backs. So I mean,
is it Philip Lindsay?
Is it Philip
Lindsay?
Philip Lindsay?
I don't think he's still out there. He gone.
Last name's Williams, I think. Something.
Yes,
something Williams.
Cadillac.
No.
Damn.
Not Cadillac. But
Cadillac.
But I'm gonna go with the Broncos simply because I don't trust the Ravens and Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Brown dropped 2 clean touchdown passes last week.
Oh my
God. Damn near cost them the game, and time management cost them the game. So I'm gonna go with the Broncos, and I think it's gonna be a close game. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout. Man.
Yeah, it'll be a close game.
It'll be a touchdown
because the Ravens will still score. You know what I'm saying? I say 14-24.
I give a touchdown somewhere in there. 28-21, something like that.
Hey yo,
I don't think the Broncos is going to go 28.
This iOS 15 shit is the most funniest shit ever. To join I'm messing around with, and I know she's with her dude because it tells you when it's on Do Not Disturb when she puts it on Do Not Disturb. Just saying, get that iOS 15.
Don't get iOS 15.
Hey, Oloso, real quick, what's the notification? This is just so I know.
Do not disturb. When you go and text a joint, it come up on the bottom when you about to text them that they got the do not disturb on. That's how I know she with her man.
I appreciate that, my nigga. You don't know how much I appreciate that. Hey, thank you, Oloso. Thank you.
Come on now, I'm doing the Lord's work here, and a good doctor.
You are dry snitching right now. Because what if one of us want to do that shit up here?
I'm dry snitching on her. You gotta watch this.
I didn't even put that together, Gerard. Damn.
What if one of us wanted to do some shit like that?
Turn your phone off, nigga. My shit died.
Oh my
or
god.
Or just tell them you don't want to hear from them.
You niggas are retarded. Don't
we on the show and you said this and then I had to try to save us, but I shouldn't have done that.
If my phone died and still working in 2021, I might need to get a divorce and get back into the game.
Boy, my phone better not die. What the fuck wrong with you?
This phone's dead. What? I got a charger at home, charger in the car, charger in my pocket.
That's like the I fell asleep.
Thank you for telling the whole world that Malik ain't shit. I appreciate you niggas. Just like we all probably shouldn't have said anything on this shit. What's the next game?
What's the next
game? Sunday night game. We got the Buccaneers versus the Patriots.
That's the one.
No, it's not. It's gonna be a blowout. The Bucks 37-17.
I just want the memes. The memes of Belichick mad as fuck on the sideline looking at Brady steaming is what I'm looking for.
Yeah, the memes should be great. But the Bucks should smoke the fucking Patriots.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, if we're going on football. The Patriots ain't looking all that well right
At
now.
all.
Not at all. Right?
Looks
Not
like
on
they
either
shoulda
side of the
kept-
ball.
Looks like they should have kept Cameron Newton back there, buddies.
Speaking of which, Jared,
no.
look at the man.
This not even the
shitting,
Cameron Newton
we're,
thing.
We're not going to shit on Mac Jones.
This
Mac
y'all
Jones
man?
looks
Yeah,
okay.
this
We're
ain't
not-
even
we're
the
not gonna
this
shit
ain't
on
even
Mac
the
Jones.
quarterback
Like,
play.
bruh.
This is everybody. The whole team is trash.
Like even their secondary, like they got Gilmore back. Gilmore and J.C. Jackson, they look like shit.
Gilmore been getting smoked left and right. So
Ooh,
no, it's
burnt
everybody.
toast.
It's everybody getting cooked. Gilmore don't look so great without some more great players.
Ooh. Antonio Brown is gonna look. They're looking at barbecue chicken. The receivers from the Buccaneers are looking at the secondary like barbecue chicken. They looking at
Evans and AB
and Godwin and Gronkowski. Yo, Gronkowski's there too.
Gronk out.
Gronk out.
Gronk out or he's not.
Them bad ribs.
Yeah, he got them broke ribs.
He got knocked out by Jalen Ramsey last week, fool.
By the Sweet Ramsey?
We got knocked out by Jalen Ramsey last week.
You still have 3 weapons available. Still, like that's not even the worst one.
That's true.
And they still got old boy though. Oh, what's his name?
Fournette. OJ.
OJ out.
They still got OJ.
Not that
They got
OJ. Not that OJ.
Not that OJ, but they got OJ out. All right.
Who played Monday night?
Monday night game.
No, nigga, Jordan, did you pick?
I said the Bucks.
Okay, you didn't let me pick.
Tom Brady, the GOAT.
Yeah, I got the Bucks, bro. I'm sorry.
All right, man. The Raiders versus the Chargers.
Ooh.
And now, let me put this out.
This is gonna be a good game.
Yeah.
Derek Carr put some great bulletin board material on the field. He said it's gonna be like playing another home game because it's gonna be more Raiders fans in LA than it will be Chargers fans.
Oh,
That's a fact. But that's a fact, though.
That is a fact.
That's
a fact. But to come out and say it the week before the game,
okay. Yep. And
I
then
think
when you get to the game,
no.
When you get to the game and the crowd is painted black, nigga.
Right. Do the Raiders have a Keenan Allen? They don't have a Keenan Allen, right?
Boy, the Raiders got weapons. They got
the Raiders got Darren Waller,
Henry Ruggs. They got their boy Jones.
Bama's own.
Ruggs and the boy, him and the other kid, both of them got the most yardage wide receivers versus man coverage. One of them got like 189, the other one got like 169.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Raiders.
I got the Raiders, bro.
Yeah, I got the Raiders in a close one though. I got the Raiders.
It'll be a heartbreaker. Field goal, maybe.
I think it might go to overtime.
Another overtime game, bro. Another overtime.
I think they're gonna go to overtime.
It'll be their third one. It'll be their third one. I think they lose this week.
Cardiac Raiders.
You got the Chargers.
I'm going with the Chargers. Let's go, Cole. Let's go, Cole.
I got the Raiders.
Oh, did you catch this on camera? Fucking Jared picking the damn Chargers, yo.
Picking the Chargers. I said I would never pick them again after they would.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you see they made the right decision, huh?
Nah, still, it's fucked up.
Yes, the fuck they did. They made the right decision. Poke him just to get in here. You know what I'm saying? And now they took off.
They did the whole the Mad Real World shit where he walked by the dad and he just stabbed him.
They treat that man like Paul Pierce in that room, man.
Yo,
hey man,
can we wrap this shit up, bro? I got shit to do.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I got shit to do.
Hey man, dog. Hey, appreciate you coming on, Loso. Appreciate you showing up, bro.
Loso, get your shit off though.
Always a pleasure, man. Listen, get your bars off podcast. We live again tomorrow. Just for October, we're gonna be doing Halloween movie watches, watch-alongs. The first one we're gonna do is The Exorcist, the original one.
I'm with it.
So
you doing that tomorrow?
Nah. We're supposed to do it tonight. So stay tuned for that. Tomorrow we recording regular show. That'll be out Monday. Shout out the whole team, man. Shout out Ari. Shout out Joe,
What time y'all
Gino.
doing that exorcist shit?
Sometime tonight, like later on, I'm gonna hit up Ari.
I don't know. I might be doing something, but hey, look,
Hey,
I'm-
oh.
might be doing something, but if
Nigga,
I'm not,
slime
you know what I'm
ball.
saying, them shit end early for whatever reason.
Oh no, of course.
Nah,
Yeah.
man.
And where to follow us, get your bars off brand
King
on
Slime.
IG, get your bars off pod, get your bars off brand on Twitter, get your bars off brand on IG. Don't follow me on Twitter, please don't. These
No,
niggas do.
do not
Don't
follow
follow
this
me on
nigga on
Twitter.
Twitter. Trust me. Do not follow this nigga
Do
on
not
Twitter,
follow.
bro.
Nah, don't follow that
Don't do
nigga,
it.
bro.
Woo.
And subscribe and like to the channel, man. Get your bars on podcast on YouTube, man. Get our subscribers up, man. Come on now.
Facts, man. All right, Brody. Appreciate you stopping
Easy,
by,
man. Love y'all, man. Love.
Always.
I love G.
Always, fam. Always. Y'all got any positive words y'all want to get out before we roll it out here?
Smoking
Nope.
cigarettes, nigga. You think I got
Stay-
a positive
Stay,
word?
stay prayed up, man. Stay prayed up. That's all I got.
For sure. Man, y'all stay easy. Y'all be blessed, man. Y'all know the episode dropping tomorrow. I'm off Sunday and Monday. So
I'm off Sunday and Monday.
just a reminder, people, November 19th, blackout season.
November when?
19th.
Oh,
19th.
why did I think it was the 17th?
I don't know.
Whatever.
November 19th. It's a Friday. I'm gonna drop on New Music Friday, bro. I'm dropping with the big dogs. Let's go. But blackout season coming November 19th. Single dropping in a couple of weeks. Gotta get this image for it to go right. Single dropping. And that's it, bro. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all know where to find us at, man. Conversations at the Shop on Convos at the Shop on Instagram and on Twitter. Conversations at the Shop, YouTube, Facebook. Follow us everywhere. Get our subscribers up, man. Do y'all thing, bro. We on Twitch, Convos at the Shop. Y'all be easy. We out this piece, man.